Good evening and welcome back once again from DHS Sports Club Moin Academy, Karachi, where match 9 is taking place between Johar Jawans and Malir Malangs. It's going to be an exciting game of cricket. Both of the sides are fully equipped and let's go for the toss.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is UBL Amin KTPL 4, which match number 9, where the Malangs taking on Jawans, and I'm down here with two skippers, Majid Goli from Malir Malangs and Chota Vicky from Johar Jawans, and match referee Javed Mansoor. Chota Vicky will flip the coin. Badar Expo is the call, and it's Badar Expo. माजिद आप टॉस जीत गए हैं, क्या करेंगे?
हम पहले बॉलिंग करेंगे।
माजिद आपकी टीम का बड़ा ज़बरदस्त अच्छा टच नज़र आ रहा है, आपकी बॉलिंग बड़ी अच्छी लग रही है, आप खुद अच्छा परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं, कैसा फील हो रहा है?
जी माशाल्लाह, लड़के जेल होके खेल रहे हैं, बूस्ट होके खेल रहे हैं, तो बहुत मज़ा आ रहा है माशाल्लाह।
आपकी टीम में आज कोई चेंज है?
नहीं, कोई चेंज नहीं, सेम साइड के साथ हम विनिंग कॉम्बिनेशन के साथ जा रहे हैं।
और कहाँ तक रिस्ट्रिक्ट करना चाहेंगे जवान्स को?
इंशाल्लाह कोशिश करेंगे कि इनको जितना कम से कम स्कोर पे स्ट्रिक करें और अच्छा टारगेट दें।
चलिए एंजॉय कीजिए, गुड लक। विकी, एक और टॉस में शिकस्त, मैचेस अच्छा में परफॉर्म नहीं कर पा रहे, कहाँ पे गलतियाँ हो रही हैं?
हाँ, टॉस मैटर नहीं करता। ये देखें, पहले बॉलिंग भी करनी होती है, बैटिंग भी करनी होती है, और गलतियाँ थोड़ी सी ये हो रही हैं कि हम फिनिश अच्छा नहीं कर पा रहे, जिसकी वजह से हम मैच लूज़ कर रहे हैं। और आप नेक्स्ट पिछला मैच देखें, उस पर हमने दोनों इनिंग में स्टार्ट बहुत अच्छा लिया, लेकिन फिनिश नहीं कर पाया, जिसकी वजह से मैं समझता हूँ कि हार की वजह बनी है मेन।
और विकी, कितने रन्स माइंड में रख के आने हैं अब, क्योंकि पहले भी गलतियां हुई हैं, अब उनके ऊपर काबू पाना है?
कोशिश करेंगे इंशाल्लाह 100 करें, 100 प्लस करें, क्योंकि एक अच्छा टोटल है और बॉलिंग हमारी माशाल्लाह से सही हो रही है, और इंशाल्लाह कोशिश करेंगे उसको डिफेंड करें।
आज टीम पे कोई चेंज है?
जी दो चेंज हैं, नसरुल्ला रांझा इनकी है, और
ओके, इट्स ओके, गुड लक। Well, news from the center is that Malir Malangs have won the toss, and once again they have opted to bowl first.
Welcome back. So we've heard the news from the center by KSF that Malir Malangs captain Majid Ali has won the toss and opted to bowl first. And here we see two of the umpires with their serious faces and playing with the cherry in their hands, Naeem Ahmed Khan and Bashir Abbasi, making their way to the center. Will be officiating this match, and in the commentary box I've got a gentleman next to me in Rana Ishfaq, who is going to be taking care of this innings. Yeah, we've got yet another very good game of cricket in our hands here in this UBL Amin presents KTPL Season 4. It's match 9, mind you. Umair Bhatt is the opening batter. Very bashing player.
UBL Amin Karachi के बॉस प्रीमियर सीजन 4 टूर्नामेंट बाय Badar Expo Solutions। फर्स्ट रोल में
Watch out for his surprise yorker which he bowls does Majid Kohli. This is what he's known for. Has been very successful in his early outings.
फतह जो है वो हासिल नहीं कर पाए और मलीर मलंग्स अपने 2 मैच जो है वो विन कर चुकी है, 2 कंसेक्यूटिव विन और बड़ी अच्छी बॉलिंग, बैटिंग, फील्डिंग में भी अच्छा कॉम्बिनेशन है। छोटा विकी कैप्टन वर्सेस कैप्टन। अटैक करते हुए माजिद कोहली KTPL सीजन 4 इस बार सामने ओवर बॉल
More of a leading edge. It's been stopped inside the boundary. Amazing this tape ball cricket runner, almost carrying all the way down to long on that leading edge.
This time he has given that a go. Pick that one from outside. Often fielder dived there and then they tried to stop the ball inside the skirtings, but I think they didn't able to do so, and I think it should be a boundary.
That could have been one of the best catches of this tournament, season 4, had that been taken. Very good effort, valiant effort on the boundary line there by the fielder, but couldn't quite hold the ball, and neither he was able to prevent the boundary as well.
छोटा विकी के खाते में और जौहर जवांस के खाते में माजिद कोहली पहला ओवर जारी इस टाइम बॉल है और इधर में 2 रन भी जुड़े हैं यहाँ पर एक्स्ट्रा की सूरत में पॉपुलर बेवरेजेस।
But I tell you what, Rana, your suggestion is okay, but nowadays he has a card trick, 3-card trick. He bowls a couple of looseners down the leg side, and then all of a sudden he bowls a good one outside the off stump. I've seen him on 2 occasions taking wickets by employing that card trick. और our sponsors there on your screen for this KTPL Season 4. All of those stakeholders have done equally well to make this event possible.
Karachi के बॉल प्रीमियर लीग सीजन 4 टूर्नामेंट बाय बदर एक्सपो सॉल्यूशंस तमाम स्पेक्टेटर्स को वेलकम करते हैं इस रंगारंग इवेंट में सामने ब्रांड और
That is in the air. Taylor is under the ball.
That is a big wicket. Here comes Safiullah and gets his man of the very first delivery. It was a little short and he was failed to put that away was Chota Vicky on that occasion. Hitting the splice of the bat more than the middle of the bat, and he has to take a long walk back to the dugout here. Not an impressive outing, made only 11. It's 16 for 1.
बड़ी कामयाबी समेटी है पहले ओवर में 16 रन कैप्टन को लगे नॉट अ वेरी एक्सपेंसिव ओवर एवरेज ओवर कहा जाएगा दोनों टीम के लिए और आगाज बड़ा ही जबरदस्त किया सबकी भी अवार्ड ने नासिर बच्चन फ्रॉम फैसलाबाद
It was something. You can learn a lot of things.
Quite right, Rana, because I've heard even from somebody like Ramiz Raja that when he started doing commentary, he met one of the greatest commentators of all time in Ian Chappell, and he was suggested by Chappell to do the radio commentary just to improve the fluency.
Johar Jawans by
Well, it was almost the same sort of delivery which got him a wicket of Chota Vicky, but this time around it was Umair Butt who was equal to the task. It was short and he has whacked that out of the middle of the bat for a 6. Yeah, it was Jahangir Ravan on that occasion in the covers who makes no mistake. Second wicket goes down. Safiullah changing his line on that occasion. Testing the batter through the offside who fails to put him away. But gone for 7, 23 for 2.
पर भरपूर तरीके से साथ निभा रहे हैं और पूरे अभी तक इवेंट में तीसरा मैच है इनका तीसरा मैच मुसलसल और जबरदस्त बॉलिंग सफी भी हमारे की जानिब से from Peshawar.
It was still has its own charm. Very well played.
और ये स्विंग तो देखें शक्वा है यहाँ पर चेंज ऑफ पेस तो है साथ ही साथ अपनी
Well, I tell you what, Rana, it's quite difficult to be a commentator on radio because you have to make things visualize for the listeners, and all of them happen imaginary.
सिवा कुछ न कर पाए बासित
Pulls that away. Pulls that away. Beautifully
I had to fetch it from outside the off stamp. Left-hander, his first boundary. Beautifully struck. Look at that again. Bang.
हौसला अफजाई करती है
Fielder had no chance. It was way over his head. And it went to the boundary in no time. Way in front of square.
got to the Geo pictures and the live action. So this is the thing. The swings will be very long, very long. More technical. On radio, you got to tell the listeners everything. Somebody is going down towards the square there. There is a man, Ian Watson there. Ian Jeffrey
दो
standing
ओवर
over
के इख्तिताम पर
throwing
रन
some
है
words to the Oscar. You got to tell them everything. So on TV, they are watching everything. You've got to beautify
नासिर बट्टा
the live action.
और चांस है चांस फील्डर के पास है फील्डर के हाथों में है और ये सेफ है
Nasir this time chipped in the air, and it was a very good catch.
शिकार पर शिकार जारी बैटर्स को और कंट्रोल
Taken at long on boundary.
बैटर्स को परेशान करने जा रहे हैं
Easy as you like. Nicely pouched. And Pathan,
एक गुलशन गबरूज
with a regret on his face, you can see, goes for just one.
बहुत जबरदस्त प्लानिंग फील्डिंग और कॉम्बिनेशन जो इनका बड़ा ही भरपूर है तो बाकी टीम्स के लिए ये खतरा है ये तीनों टीम्स
27 for 3. We are in the third over.
So it's 27 for 3, and the third over is in progress. Majid once again picks up a wicket. Always there with the wickets, Majid. Very dangerous bowler. Miraj comes to the wicket.
3 wickets gone down fairly quickly, just inside 2.1 overs. 12.46 is the run rate though. Majid looking to get yet another wicket here. Oh, Majid is bowling beautifully well. Not only is getting the movement in the air, but at the same time he's getting it talked on through the pitch as well. This is tremendous sorts of bowling.
Always there is something for you as a bowler if you can keep the ball in the right direction, in the right area. So it's always helpful, Rana.
Yes, indeed. And Majid is using the conditions beautifully. Not only swinging it in the air, but at the same time getting a lot of movement off the pitch. Oh, there you see.
There you see, he's almost unplayable. Beautiful bowling from Majid. Majid, your little beauty. And he's bowling like this since last night. Last night we saw he was bowling beautifully, and he's continuing tonight as well.
Too many wickets have gone down for Johar Jawans' perspective. They've lost quite a few big ones like Nasser Pathan and Chota Wiki.
Now it's down on Basit and Mehraj to develop a good partnership here, and they got to develop it in very quick time as well, because after this over they will have only 3 overs as far as the first innings is concerned. He goes for the big one. Has he made the connection all right? No, he hasn't. Oh, a rebound is taken. A rebound is taken. That's what we have been waiting for last few nights. A very good fielding at the end. Ball eluded the one fielder, but second fielder did a very good job, and a catch is completed by the 2 fielders.
Well, if you talk about teamwork, here is a great example of that. Both of the fielders helping each other. It was popped up, and on the rebound, great presence of mind, grabbing it beautifully, and there you go, high fives, richly deserved. Abdul Basit goes for 4, 28 for 4.
Wickets are tumbling regularly. Majid now has picked up 2 wickets for just 14 runs in 1.4 overs. Oh, there you see. Innocency at its best. Umar and Mehraj are the 2 batters now. Here is Majid Goli. Oh, batsman prodding with that one. He was lucky that he didn't get a touch, otherwise that would have been caught behind.
It takes a bit of time for the bowlers to adjust to the left and right hand combination, but not so for Majid Goli. And with that, it's going to be a change in the voices. K. Asif and Qasim Sheikh will take over.
Thank you very much, Falak Sher and Rana Ishfaq. Once again, Jawans, they're in trouble. I never seen a tip ball player playing like this. 3 overs gone, 28 for 4. These are the supporting partners, monitor cables, multi-con engineers, Pakistan International Airlines, reliable paints, IS cables, Geo Advertising, Terraza, and Osaka tapes, Popular, Jawans aren't playing like Jawans. The run rate is 9.33, but they have lost 4 wickets. Miraj and Umar both looking to get off the mark. Again, a very good delivery. And once again, I've been joined by a former Scottish international cricketer, Qasim Sheikh. Qasim, how you doing? Hopefully you're enjoying well.
Asif, I've commentated with a few folk tonight. I was starting to wonder when I was going to get back to my old chum. It's good to be back in the commentary box with you.
Well, let's talk about this match. The batters, they're struggling, courtesy some brilliant bowling from bowlers.
I think something that stood out to me in the last couple of nights has been the standard and the raise in the standard of the bowling and the sheer skill on display. We have not seen as many sixes, we've not seen as many fours, we've seen a lot more dot balls. And credit to the bowlers, because doing that in this format of the game is not easy, especially when you're bowling at some of the players with the skill level that they have. So it just shows that there's a good balance now in the cricket we're watching, on the tape ball cricket we're watching. Bowling is just as important as the batting and the fielding, of course.
That's the reason that the bowlers, they're working on their variations. They do know that the batters, they're ready to hit them hard and smack them over the park. This guy, Parish Faces, telling the story of Johar Jawans.
Absolutely. Lovely slower ball. Batsman was through the shot before the ball even got to him. And dot balls are gold dust in this format of tape ball.
This time quicker one. Up in the air and a soft dismissal. No mistake from the fielder. Another wicket. Half of the team departs in 3.3 overs.
Malir Malangs are on top here. They are completely in charge of this match at the moment. The fifth wicket falls. Safe hands there. 32 for 5 off 3.3 overs. And Johar Jawans now need to rely on the lower order batsmen to try and get a respectable total in this first innings.
Well, let's talk about that. The internationally 114 countries, and this is the list of the broadcast countries. Yes, here we could see that a huge list of the countries. It's from Trinidad, Tobago to Zanzibar, everywhere. Karachi Tape Ball Cricket Premier League.
It's quite remarkable, isn't it, Asif? We're sat in this commentary box, and this match is going out to what, some 114 countries around the world. That's incredible.
Amazing. Superb effort. Hit that hard and racing towards boundary. It's a welcome boundary for Jawans. So Farman off the mark with this boundary, dear.
And look at the face on Chota Vicky there. A bit of passion on his face. He knows that this game is not over, but every run counts. And he slapped that one past the cover fielder out to the boundary for 4. To give them a much needed boundary.
They required a couple of very good overs, maybe 20 each, so they could compensate the loss. Well done, dear. Well done, Safiullah. He has taken 3 wickets. It's a very good change of pace.
3 for 19 off 1.5 overs. Remarkable bowling spell. He's delivering for his team, Malir Malangs. And again, that slower ball, batsman's through the shot before it gets to him. High skill to deliver that kind of slower ball. And he's changing it up every ball. He's keeping the batsman guessing. And that's, if you can do that and do that consistently, then that is an art.
Well, let's talk about our colleagues, Rana Ishfaq and FS Malik. Well done, guys. Oh, this time, will it get the distance? No, couple of bounces and another boundary there.
40 for 5 now off 4 overs. Safiullah returns figures of 3 for 23 in his 2 overs. Fantastic spell of bowling. He's got all the tricks, but this time he was swiped over that fine leg area all the way down to the rope for 4. But nonetheless, a crucial bowling spell for his team. Two overs left now in this first innings. What do you think they'll be looking at as a competitive total, knowing that there's still a long way to go in this match? They've still got another opportunity to bat.
Well, I think 70 would be okay, at least, if they could score 15 each in remaining 2 overs. Then that would be happy dugout. Otherwise, if you see the batting lineup, Malir Malangs, they've already won 2 matches. Awais Salim will bowl the 5th over. So confidence is there. Jawans, they're struggling.
West will bowl his first ball of this match.
Good bowling. Omar wanted to hit that hard.
I tell you what, he gets some pace for a guy who comes in off such a short run-up. Remarkable speed there. That ball flew through, and compared to the rest of the bowlers, that most of the bowlers were seeing, he has a much shorter run-up. Suggests he has a very strong action at the crease.
Completely changed now. A pace, delivery followed by a slow delivery. Wow, good bowling.
I think some of these teams are planning really well. You can tell that they're not coming out like headless chickens and just bowling the ball. They have plans in place. They know when they want to bowl certain bowlers at certain times.
Well, I've spoken to this skipper at the toss, and he said that we're not changing any player in the game, and we're coming with the winning combination. Amazing effort. Superb piece of bowling. This is called variations.
Remarkable, remarkable skill. He's keeping the batter guessing. Just fantastic. Batsman had no answer to that ball whatsoever.
Well, let me remind you about a brilliant all-rounder from New Zealand, Chris Keynes. What a superb all-rounder he was.
Highly underrated all-rounder.
Yeah, but this shot is not underrated, dear. One bounce over the rope, it's a boundary.
Much needed boundary. They continue to tick along here. As you said at the top of this over, K. Asif, somewhere around 70 would be good going. I think from where they are, even if they can get 65, it puts them into the match, and then they have to rely on a big innings second time round, but also a strong performance with the ball.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Right before that delivery, umpire still checking either it's a boundary or a maximum. I think it's a boundary. One bounce over the rope. Let's see the decision from the umpire. Yes, it's going, and I think touching the fence after one bounce. Yeah, it's a boundary. So we were talking about Chris Keynes. I've seen these kind of slow deliveries from him earlier, back in 90s, maybe in 1999. They visited Pakistan 2003, 2004, and I was ball picker on that time at Rawalpindi Cricket Stadium. I have golden memories. Again, a good. That's well done. That's well done. Feet, use of the feet. It's amazing.
Yeah, Chris Cairns, one of New Zealand cricket's greatest all-rounders. He could bowl quick and slow. He had all of the tricks. He could bowl a bouncer, Yorker, slower ball. But you're right, he was one of the first early exponents of using that slower ball really well. Batsmen would be completely confused by it.
Last delivery of the 5th over. Quicker one and dispatched nicely over the long off boundary for the maximum. Yeah.
Lovely shot to finish the over after a very, very good over by Abbas. Bang. Waited for it. Bit more pace on it this time. And lovely shot. Full face of the bat. All the way for 6. 53 for 5 off 5 here. Johar Jawans.
Well, these are once again the supporting partners. Monitored cables, Multicon engineers, Pakistan International Airlines, reliable paints, IS cables and fan, DO advertising, Terraza, Osaka tapes, and Popular. KTPL season 4. It's the 9th game between Jawans and Malangs.
Can't believe we're into the 9th game already. It's flying by.
Yeah. Hazrat Umar will bowl the last over. Try to get a 15 more here. If 15 will be bonus. And I always love to take bonus from my boss. Oh, it's a quicker one. Definitely a no ball. 3 runs there. Looking for 2.
Great running. Turned that 3 into a 4. And they've got the free hit now. With the opportunity to go big. Very good cricket there by Johar Jawans and Umar in particular.
Yeah, see, the fielder was a bit slow and good communication, good running between the wicket. It's a free hit now. The license got by Umar. Umar, go ahead, do something special for your team. Good comeback by Umar. And now it's the time that Muzammil is ready for another interview. It's over to you, Muzammil.
इस वक्त साइड लाइन्स पर मेरे साथ मौजूद हैं हुसैन जो कि ओनर हैं दीवान इंटरनेशनल के. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर योर टाइम. टेप बॉल क्रिकेट का एक बड़े लेवल पर टूर्नामेंट हो रहा है. क्या ऐसी चीज़ थी जिसने आपको मोटिवेट किया टू जॉइन हैंड्स विद द मैनेजमेंट ऑफ KTPL?
KTPL बेसिकली एक गली की क्रिकेट को ग्राउंड लेवल पे लेकर आए हैं. जैसे कि हम देख सकते हैं पूरी जर्नी को. इसमें एक प्लेयर के पास क्या चीज़ें होती हैं, 3 चीज़ें उसको मिलती है. एक पैशन होता है, ठीक है, एक उसकी क्रिटिक्स थिंकिंग होती है जो कि उसको फील्ड पे एहसास दिलाती है, फील्ड पे उसको डिसीजन मेकिंग की एक एबिलिटी प्रोवाइड करती है. और साथ ही साथ एक कराची के एक छोटे से घर से एक शख्स को उठा के इतने बड़े ग्राउंड पे इतनी बड़ी ऑडियंस के सामने लेके आना, ये एक बहुत बड़ी बात होती है जो एक एंड लेस मोटिवेशन है.
बिल्कुल ऐसा ही. और आपकी यहाँ पर प्रेजेंस है KTPL के साथ. ऑब्वियसली इट्स अ ह्यूज मूवमेंट, ह्यूज ऑनर फॉर KTPL मैनेजमेंट. नाउ इट्स टाइम टू गो बैक टू द कॉम बॉक्स.
Well, thank you, Muzammil. This over was really crucial now for Jawans. Hit that hard. Good batting.
Clever batting. He's not managed to find defence. He hit it well. But what they are managing to do in this over is run between the wickets, which is continuing to get them towards a respectable total. They just need a bit of a final push here and they could get close to 70. There's no shame in that total.
Yes, you're right, sir. Last 3 deliveries. Tried to get... Oh! Knocked him out! Yorker, and look at the celebrations. Brilliant delivery.
Wonderful bowling there by Umar. right up in the block goal, good pace. And he was through the batsman before he knew it. Look at that. Straight into that off stump. Batter didn't do a lot wrong.
Well, amazing thing that swung in the air. If you could see the replay again.
Farman gone for 20 off his 9. He's done a decent job for his team.
यहाँ पर बदर एक्सपो सॉल्यूशंस के लिए सीजन 4 में गिफ्टिंग जारी है वेयर कर लेंगे आप
I've been asking some of the other commentators, K. Asif, how are you finding your time here at the Karachi Ball Premier League? You start late in the evening. What have you been doing with yourself? I've seen you posted a picture on social media. You were down at the seafront.
See, I'm a fitness freak, so I used to go there. I do walk, I do workout, and some push-ups. And let me give you a challenge. Why don't we go and let's start push-up down there?
So you want me to come to the sea? This sounds like an Ironman. This sounds like an Ironman challenge you're giving me.
Not at the sea, at the ground here.
I don't know about, well, maybe when the commentary is finished. And maybe not tonight, because I just had some deep fried chicken, cheese, garlic. And I don't think I'd be up to it this evening. But if I come more prepared, then absolutely.
Guys, get ready for another challenge, okay? It's the last delivery of the innings. Impressive over. Impressive bowling effort from Malir Malangs. Only conceded 7 runs, Hazrat Umar, in the last over and taken a wicket as well. So, 62. They're short at least. So it's, let's see who is down there. It's over to you, Naseem Rajput.
थैंक यू वेरी मच। और इस वक्त एक्टिविटीज़ का सिलसिला जारी है यहाँ यूबीएल अमीन कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग में। गिफ्ट ही गिफ्ट है आप लोगों के लिए। आप यहाँ पर आएँ और इनामात ही इनामात हैं यहाँ पर। KTPL और ऑस्ट्रिच ब्रांड की जानिब से तमाम जितने भी हमारे शायकीन आए हुए उनको चेयरमैन KTPL ज़ुहैर नसीर साहब और मलीर मलंग्स के ऑनर JDC के रूहे रवा ज़फ़र अब्बास साहब इन लोगों को टी शर्ट्स तकसीम कर रहे हैं। आप लोग भी यहाँ पहुँचे और बहुत सारे इनामात का मौका आपके लिए यहाँ पर मौजूद है। और जितने लोग भी आप सब अपनी नशिस्तों पे तशरीफ़ रखेंगे वहीं आकर चेयरमैन KTPL ज़ुहैर नसीर और JDC के रूहे रवा ज़फ़र अब्बास ख़ुद आपको अपनी ये टी शर्ट पेश करेंगे। और ये एक्टिविटी रोज़ाना की बुनियाद पर है यहाँ DHA स्पोर्ट्स क्लब मोइन खान अकेडमी में। आप सब लोग बैठे और सब एक टी शर्ट लेना है। देखिए जिसने ले ली है वो दोबारा ना आए। ये एक्टिविटी जारी है यहाँ पर DHA स्पोर्ट्स क्लब मोइन खान अकेडमी में। आप सब लोग बैठ जाएं प्लीज। ये शर्ट्स तकसीम हो रही हैं, मुख्तलिफ गिफ्ट आइटम आपके लिए रखे गए हैं। ये तमाम की तमाम एक्टिविटी UBL अमीन कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग में है और ये KTPL और ऑस्ट्रिच ब्रांड की जानिब से KTPL और ऑस्ट्रिच ब्रांड की जानिब से ये टी शर्ट्स तकसीम की जा रही हैं। और आप सबके लिए आप अपनी नशिस्तों पे तशरीफ रखें और आप सब ने ये शर्ट पहन के मैच देखना है। ये तमाम एक्टिविटी यहाँ पर हो रही है और यहाँ पर जारी है एक और सब लोगों को मिलेगी। आप सब लोग अपनी जगह पे तशरीफ रखें। KTPL की मैनेजमेंट आपके लिए बहुत सारे इनामात लेकर आई है और ये तमाम इनामात आपको रोज़ाना की बुनियाद पर यहाँ DHA स्पोर्ट्स क्लब मोइन खान अकेडमी में तकसीम होंगे। ऑनरेबल चेयरमैन KTPL ज़ुहैर नसीर और हमारे मुल्क का ऑनर JDC के रूहे रवा ज़फ़र अब्बास यहाँ पर टी शर्ट्स तकसीम कर रहे हैं। कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग
और ऑस्ट्रिच ब्रांड की जानिब से ये टी शर्ट्स हैं जो तकसीम की जा रही हैं और यहाँ पर और आप सब लोगों के लिए रोज़ाना की बुनियाद पर ये मौका होगा और ये शर्ट्स तकसीम करने का सिलसिला जारी है और जारी रहेगा। आप सब यहाँ पर पहुँचे DHA स्पोर्ट्स क्लब मोइन खान अकेडमी। इट्स ओवर टू यू कमेंट्री बॉक्स।
Thank you, Naseem Rajput. Surrounded by excited fans in the crowd. Let's have a look at the highlights. Chota Vicky. Big wicket early for Malir Malangs. Another good shot, but not good enough as the catch was taken. One down to long on. The wickets continued to tumble. Malir Malangs were extremely good with the ball in this first innings. That was an interesting one. Beautiful Yorker there. Umair 7 off 4, Vakas 11 off 5, Nasser 1 off 2, Bassett 4, 5 for Umar not out. Farman made a handy 20, 62 for 6. Let's take a look at these bowling figures. Majid with 2 over, 2 for 14, 3 for 22 for Safiullah, and then 1 for 7 as well for Umar. Great bowling display. We head into the second innings now. First innings for Malir Malangs. And always a pleasure to welcome to the commentary box, Mr. Rana.
Thank you very much, Mr. Qasim Sheikh. You're ever enthusiastic person, ever energetic, full of enthusiasm. Always lovely to see you and always lovely to commentate with you.
Likewise, Rana. And I think the desi chai is what keeps me filled up.
Oh, and we have a lot of arrangements of tea here. Ask whenever you need.
The way we were treated here at the Karachi Tape Ball Premier League by the staff of all of the Badar Expo Solutions, much appreciated by us all in the commentary box.
Umar Bajwa and the Mimran Khan are the true openers to starting the innings of Malir Malangs, and Khurram is the bowler from Johar Jawans. He's ready, hiding the ball behind.
He's a very good bowler, Khurram. I enjoyed watching him a couple of nights ago. Good pace. He can bowl good handy slower balls as well. So it'll be interesting to see how he starts up here for Johar Jawans.
Picked away and picked away into the spectators. Started off with a bang, the batsman.
Commentators cursed there by me, Rana.
Yes, I think batsman was hearing to you, and he decided that I would confront Rana and the Sheikh.
Lovely flick off the legs. One of my favourite shots in this tape ball format. Just the glorious flick of the wrists and all the way into the stands there.
Oh, I always get frustrated when see wide balls. But batsman will take it gladly, and so will be his team.
8 without loss here. Umar has got his team off to a good start here, Malir Malangs.
Pulling it away and pulling it away again over the boundary. Another 6. Umar got some other ideas.
This is definitely a bit of a commentator's curse I've put on Khurram here. I feel bad now. I complimented his skills and the way he's performed in the first few matches. But Umar, as Rana mentioned, has different ideas, and Malir Malangs are off to a flyer here. 14 without loss off 2 deliveries already. Trail only now by 48 runs.
Especially when their opposition just scored 62. There you see the fielders. This is in there. It could well be a caught. Oh, a good catch. Good catch at the end. It looked like as if he was going to drop that, but at the end he held it and hung on to that one.
Chota Vicky is not happy, and I understand why. He called for the catch, and his teammate did try to get out of the way, to be fair, at the last second. And there was a little juggling act by Chota Vicky. And he took the catch and then decided to give a mouthful to his teammate. But they're all in a huddle now. Johar Jawans, 14 for 1 off 3, and the dangerous Umar goes.
Yes, Umar was looking ominous right from the beginning. He struck a couple of sixes consecutively, but Khurram made a very good comeback by picking up his wicket on the third ball and a good catch at the end. Tonight we have seen a lot of good catches are being taken and a lot of good stops being made. Jahangir Awan is the newcomer.
Yeah, the bowling and fielding has been much improved on the last couple of nights, and it's continued on this evening. I would say in the first couple of days of the tournament, batting dominated the proceedings, but it's a lot more even Stevens now.
No batter comes and gives it a whack into the stands. What a shot! Shot, yaar Jahangir.
As one of our fellow commentators, Mr. Amar Yusuf, uses often, Shandar chakka mara isne.
Absolutely spot on. And Amir Yusuf, if he's listening to us, he would be enjoying. A very nice fellow, very good Urdu commentator. And he stays quiet most of the time, thinks a lot. Oh, well bowled and well played.
Yeah, I remember when I arrived in the commentary box and I was introducing myself, and the rest of you were introducing yourself, and everybody was quite talkative. And I didn't actually hear Amar Yusuf speak until he got in the commentary, and I wondered if he was even going to speak.
That's why I'm telling our viewers and also adding to your knowledge that he doesn't speak. But when he gets a mic, then he speaks a lot. As you mentioned, edges that run towards the slip region.
He becomes a lion when he gets on the mic.
Yeah. 20 for 1. 1 over is done.
We're going to go down to the ground now with Naseem Rajput.
थैंक यू वेरी मच. डीएचए स्पोर्ट्स क्लब मोइन खान एकेडमी में यूबीएल अमीन कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग का मेला तो आप देख ही रहे होंगे, लेकिन एट द सेम टाइम चेयरमैन केटीपीएल जोहेर नसीर एंड जफर अब्बास भाई प्लीज तशरीफ लाइएगा. ऑस्ट्रिच जिनका ब्रांड है कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग, और ऑस्ट्रिच की जानिब से अपर्स, सर्दियों की वजह से अपर्स तकसीम किए जा रहे हैं, और ये अपर्स तकरीबन तमाम ही हमारे शायकीन को दिए जा रहे हैं, और ये पहन के अब यहाँ पर मैच देखेंगे. जफ़र अब्बास भाई आगे तशरीफ़ लाइएगा प्लीज़. जफ़र भाई ये और ये बताइएगा जफ़र भाई क्या कह रहे थे आप?
ये ऑस्ट्रिच की तरफ से रोज़ाना जो शायकीन आएंगे आखिरी फाइनल तक रोज़ाना पूरे स्टेडियम में बटेंगे इंशाल्लाह.
तो ये मकसद है, ये प्लान है. ऑस्ट्रिच वैसे भी आपका ब्रांड बहुत ज़बरदस्त जा रहा है.
देखिए ऑस्ट्रिच ने कोशिश की है कि वो तमाम चीज़ें, वो जैकेट जो मार्केट में 8,000 10,000 की, वो 600-800 रुपये में एक आम आदमी वही चीज़ खरीद सके, पहन सके, और इसी को प्रमोट कर रहे हैं, इसी को फैला रहे हैं.
तो फिर देख रहे हैं ना जाके जल्दी से जफ़र भाई आप. तो ये सिलसिला जारी है. यहाँ पर टी शर्ट्स अपर्स तकसीम हो रहे हैं. सर्दी को मद्देनज़र रखते हुए केटीपीएल की मैनेजमेंट और ऑस्ट्रिच ब्रांड की जानिब से अपर्स तकसीम किए जा रहे हैं, और ये तमाम के तमाम अपर्स पूरी आवाम के लिए हैं. तो फिर आप लोग भी तशरीफ़ लाए हैं. डीएचए स्पोर्ट्स क्लब मोइन खान एकेडमी यूबीएल अमीन कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग के मुकाबले देखने के लिए. जहां पे जेडीसी के रुए रवा जफर अब्बास भाई अपने ब्रांड ऑस्ट्रिच के साथ यहाँ मौजूद हैं आप सबकी खिदमत करने के लिए, ताकि आप लोगों को सर्दी ना लगे। कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग की मैनेजमेंट के साथ मिलके हमारे जफर अब्बास भाई ये कोशिशें कर रहे हैं कि सर्दी से बचाया जा सके अपने लोगों को। ऑस्ट्रिच का ये ब्रांड और ज़बरदस्त ब्रांड, और जिस तरह अभी ज़फ़र अब्बास भाई ने ख़ुद भी बताया कि जो चीज़ 5-6 हज़ार रुपये की है वो 700-800 रुपये में यहाँ तकसीम की जा रही है। और लोगों का आप इंथुजियाज़म भी देख सकते हैं जो इस सर्दी में यहाँ UBL अमीन कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग के लिए बैठे हैं। ऑनरेबल चेयरमैन KTPL ज़ुहैर नसीर इस वक्त खुद जाकर अपनी आवाम में ये जर्सियां तकसीम कर रहे हैं। सर्दी को मद्देनज़र रखते हुए इन जर्सियों को बनाया गया है और ये सिलसिला जारी और रोज़ाना की बुनियाद पर ये तकसीम होंगी। एक दिन की बात नहीं है, ये रोज़ाना की बुनियाद पर तकसीम होंगी। आप लोगों के लिए डिसिप्लिन के साथ आप सब लोग आए, सबके लिए आप सब लोगों के लिए इनामात रोज़ाना की बुनियाद पर रखें। कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग की मैच में ये बाउंड्री यहाँ पर हासिल होगी। शानदार चौका यहाँ हासिल किया है मलीर मलंग के बैटर ने और बड़ा तगड़ा मुकाबला यहाँ पर जारी है। मलीर मलंग की टीम मुकाबला कर रही है। इसके साथ साथ ये एक्टिविटी जो आप देख रहे हैं ये रोज़ाना की बुनियाद पर एक्टिविटी होगी यहाँ DHA स्पोर्ट्स क्लब मोइन खान अकेडमी में, जहाँ पर आपके लिए रोज़ाना की बुनियाद पर इनामात होंगे। इट्स ओवर टू यू कमेंट्री बॉक्स।
Thank you once again, Naseem Rajput. And it's wonderful to see the chairman of the KTPL, Johar Jawans, engaging with those fans who have come along to watch late into the evening, handing out some jumpers. It's wonderful to see, Rana.
Absolutely. Great to see that a lot of winter stuff is being distributed in the crowd. Jumpers, sweaters, and whatever they call it. He's standing way deep in his crease.
Yeah, I've noticed a few batters, but Jahangir in particular, he gets very deep in his crease. He faces up to Jahan Zeb here. 25 for 1 currently. Malir Malangs in their response, trailed by 37.
Caught, gone, as easy as you like.
Another one bites the dust. Straight to the, I'm going to call him first slip for this one. Straight to first slip.
Absolutely, you're right. It came in through the arm, then it moved away after pitching and took an outside edge and a regulation catch to the slipper. But while they are waiting, I think they want to have a check on the no ball.
This is always a dreaded wait.
I
think he's
fair.
okay. I think it slid.
Ooh.
The foot did slide, but what are we looking at the way the foot? If we're looking at where the foot landed,
It could be tight, let me tell you.
it could be a tight one.
Yeah.
No, the third umpire agrees with me in the commentary box.
And so I have to. 25 for 2. Jahangir goes for 6. $25 for 2. And there you see the spectators. A lot of dignitaries are coming to the ground and watching this entertaining event. There you see the boy we talked about, Amir Yusuf, at the moment is on air, and alongside our very own Asif K. He's smiling away all the time. He's very naughty, by the way.
He's a very well presented. Very well presented. He dresses to impress.
Oh, another wide. And it can be very frustrating. Oh, umpire revert his signal. He reverted his signal and now he's handing over the cap to the bowler.
27 for 2 here. Off 2 overs of this Malir Malangs innings. I think we're on for a very interesting game here.
Yes, we are. It could go right down to the wire, and we are having a very, very good match in our hand.
It's a good battle between bat and ball. Nobody is dominating the other. We're seeing some good batting, but we're also seeing some fine bowling. I like that.
Absolutely likable. Cricket is being played. Cricket is being played.
There's some of the Badar Expo team there. Some of the senior Badar Expo team. Very experienced. Everybody plays their part in this event. He's got hold of that. All the way for 6. Mimran comes to the party. From Malir Malangs, to race now on to 31 for 2. Only takes one big over here, Rana.
Yes.
And the momentum can shift.
Yes, he threw everything at that one. Look at that. Oh, he put that away with disdain. Wow. And again it's in the air. Who's gonna take it? No, he dropped it right at the boundary. That would have been a very good catch had it been taken.
He made a good effort there, the fielder, but he had realised that he was about to step over the rope. And that's what caused him to drop it, and he dropped it for 6.
Oh my God. A lot going on. Lot is happening here. Take a look at that. He hit that one on the up with the power. It was in the air for a long, long time. Fielder placed himself, then he did try his level best somehow if he could get the ball in or could catch it, but that's gone for 6.
Back-to-back 6s from Imran. 37 for 2 now. Big pressure on Khurram. 1 for 32 off 1.2. Expensive.
This is going for runs. Edged!
Oh! What an effort by the wicketkeeper! What a dive! This is what I want to see at the KTPL. I want to see bodies being put on the line, and he flew through the air, and that would have been the catch of the tournament so far if he'd taken that one. Let's have another look at it. Big outside edge. Wow! Oh, he almost took it at the second attempt. Wonderful to see, Rana.
That would have been a blinder had it been taken by the keeper. He was airborne for a while. He lapped in the air, got his hand into that one. It did touch his hand, but then it went down. Oh mine, lot is happening here. Oh, he did throw kitchen sinks at that. Batters are trying their level best. Bowlers are trying their level best too. My God, good cricket is going on. Good contest is going on. The contest within the contest.
Yeah, a real battle. A real battle between ball and bat. Mimran, just when I said the competition is 50-50, back-to-back 6s. And they're going to try and steal a quick single here. Good running. Good running. Abdullah has got himself through. It's a leg by, the umpire signals. 39 for 2. One delivery left in this Khurram spell of bowling.
And while Khurram is on the bowling, Khurram Manzoor is down there as well. Played Test cricket for Pakistan. He used to open the innings.
Yeah, he was a fine opening batsman, Khurram Manzoor. I believe he played his cricket for Pakistani International Airlines, PIA.
I still remember commentating on his 146 against South Africa, if I remember right. That's a good delivery to end the over. 3 overs have been sent down. It's 39 for 2. 39 for 2. 3 overs have been bowled. Falak Sher and K. Asif will be your next commentators.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sheikh and Rana. Nasrullah Ranja has been brought into the attack. Still trailed by 23 runs, Malir Malangs, but they are in a very good position from now. They have every chance to take a lead of about 25 to 30 runs if they bat well from here on. Full toss drilled hard. Oh, makes a mess of it, does the fielder. And it's a welcome to K. Asif.
Thank you. You and Rana, you guys are doing some fantastic job. But we want some brilliant job from the fielders as well.
Well, the fielding by and large have been 50-50. And there you are on your screen in the other com box. Zohair Nasir and Naseem Rajput doing the commentary.
Down the leg side, definitely it's a wide delivery. So 17 runs behind now. Well, this is the personality. Zafar Abbas, I love his charity work. Nationwide, he's doing fantastic job.
Yeah, founder of JDC. Great man, Zafar Abbas. So it's been good bowling displayed by Johar Jawans. They need a victory very badly, I can tell you, K. Asif. But at the moment, they are just under a little bit of pressure.
Well, here you can see the chairman of KTPL, Zohair Nasir, along with media director. It's Naseem Rajput. They're talking about the Global Tape Ball Premier League, which will be happening next year. I think that would be a huge milestone, not only for the youngsters of Pakistan, but throughout the world.
That's hard, high, long, and handsome, and on the Shamiana.
Well, it's a very good shot from Mimran. Sensational stuff. An over-pitch delivery, got the punishment as described by FS Malik.
Yeah, it was in the slot, and Mimran Khan, we all know when he opens his shoulders, the ball is going to visit beyond the boundaries. He goes again! Another one, different direction, that's even bigger. Gets out of here. Please get the ball back. Pick the bones out of that, K. Asif.
Amazing. Mimran. You can't stop him. Look at his strike rate, 300. This time, pulling and pulling hard, even out of the park. This guy from Attack. What a sensational player he is.
And he is not stopping. He's not stopping this time over. Cover! This guy can bat. My word, gee, that was a shot.
As I said earlier, you can't stop him. He's on 36, just on 11 deliveries. And here we go. Malir Malangs got 2 runs lead now, courtesy some brilliant batting by Mimran, this time targeting the trophy of KTPL, a beautiful trophy we could see.
Well, that's not new. It can happen to you when you are demolished by the opponent batter. As a bowler, you can lose your patience, lose your line of control. Understandable from Nasrullah's point of view.
Well, again, let's applaud the efforts of these 2 guys, especially Zohair Nasir, the chairman of KTPL. He has already announced during the inaugural ceremony of KTPL 4 that will go for the Global Tape Ball Premier League.
And he says, I'm not going to stop one bit. Does Mimran? It was a tantalizer, and it gone all the way, I reckon. His pulled the ball back in play, but umpire definitely will check it out. It was a good effort by the fielder nevertheless, but that was another good blow.
Yes, Mimran. Yeah, you can smile now, dear. Smile all round. But I want to see the Johar Jawans dugout. What's happening there?
Complete contrast. Have a look at that ball in the air. Plenty of air time on it, and it was always going to go away from him. It was a valiant effort nevertheless, but would love to see whether that ball has been put to play successfully or not. For done, it's 67 for 2. Very dangerous batter, this Imran Khan. You see the umpire signaling for the power play one more time in this innings. So they are leading by 5 runs now. And 2 overs to go. They can stretch it. Goes down the ground, goes hard. Easy one for Khurram Rabada there. Does the tidying up, and that will bring Abdullah on strike, which is good for Jawan's perspective, because on the other hand we saw that Mimran is going amazing with his blows, with his lusty blows. He's been almost unstoppable in the last over.
Well, they've taken back on side. Deep square leg, deep mid wicket, long on.
Inside edge there. He went for that heave through all the power he has. Had that been connected, that would have been somewhere in the city of Karachi.
Well, I like his turban, blue turban. It's very. Normally, we don't see this in winter season.
It's Abdullah facing. Abdullah joins the party. That's a big one. No question about that. And that brings a smile in the dugout too.
Well, Hafiz Pola is there. He's still waiting for his turn. He is also a very dangerous batter. This is not the length where you are bowling against this kind of left-hand batter. He was pretty much ready to dispatch towards the mid-wicket. Sensational again.
Whippage of the toes. Couldn't get the elevation. Wanted more out of that stroke. Well, it's been a very good display of batting by Malir Malangs, backing that performance of their bowlers and stretching that lead to 15 now with 8 balls to go. I wonder how Jawan's going to come back after this innings is going to be over. It's going to be a tough ask. Mimran goes big, Mimran goes flat, Mimran goes over the boundary for 6.
Yes, joys, happiness, because the umpire is telling that it was maximum from the bat of Mimran, who is just one shot away from his 50. Look at that shot, powerful. That was flat one and hitting over the fence.
full extensions of the arms, hitting the center of the bat over vacant deep mid-wicket region. Watch out for the umpire signal here. It's a no ball. Adding salt to the wound here from the bowling's perspective, because the next delivery is going to be a freebie where the batter can't get out.
Well, so last delivery, yes, that was overstepping. A big no ball. A big no ball. Mimran will face this free hit.
It's high in the air. It won't matter even if it is taken, because it's a freebie, but the catch is not taken though. 2 runs added to the total. Watch out that effort again. Won't have mattered even if the catch would have been taken, but not to be.
Well, I think damage has been done. Jawans, they're getting away and getting out from this game. I'm not saying that they don't have ability to bounce back, but it's not easy.
There you see it.
Well, outside the awesome delivery. White.
Ashadullah Hamza has the responsibility to bowl the final over of the innings with his team under the pump.
The future stars. Yes, he's smiling. Yes, dear. Good luck. This KTPL is spreading smiles, and look at that shot. Ah, it's not good for Johar Jawans. Brings more desperation there.
Well, when you were about to say that, look at that shot, I get the feeling that the fielder was saying, forget about the shot, look at that drop.
Yeah, rightly said. It was a simple catch, dear. And that's why I was saying that they're getting far away now from this game. Yeah. Naseem Rajput, Zuhair Nasir.
So if they get somewhere around 40 to 45 the lead, that is going to take some chasing for Johar Jawans to get back into this game, I can tell you, Asif.
Yeah, you can see that. Naseem Rajput is sitting in the Urdu com box of KTPL. This is hitting that hard, racing towards boundary. Let's see if the fielder could stop it. No, dear. And it's a 50 for Mimran. Well done. Brilliant innings.
Yeah, well-deserved half-century here for Mimran. But it was a poor effort by the fielder. Never looked like stopping that. Have a look at that. He has just forced it, drilled it through the cover region. And he was almost juggling with the ball there, the fielder. 50 for Mimran with a strike rate of 294.12. 6 sixes and 2 boundaries in that innings. Folta! Save your legs, because that is a maxi.
Well, and here we go. The Malir Malangs have completed their century with this maxim and everyone is dancing apart from the fielders of Johar Jawans. What a shot that was, a full toss, a juicy full toss, and deserved the punishment.
Yeah, seeing it like a football now. Mimran, he's there for a while. Came as an opener and now we are into the final over. Bang! That's even bigger!
Well, this shot went out from the stadium and got the huge distance. Look at that shot. It was a sweep shot there, a slog sweep.
He has bunted that as well. Swatted away. Forget about the catch because it's way outside the boundary over mid-wicket. 3 sixes, 3 consecutive. What a flurry of sixes here by Mimran. He can play, there is no question, Asif.
Well, this time he is pulling and pulled away so nicely. You can't stop him. You can't stop him. It's a boundary now. Wow.
Didn't get his chance to get to the center, to the middle. But in the dugout, still he's there with his heroics. And all of the excitement he brings to the game. Does Hafiz Paul I was talking about. But it's Mimran who finishes the innings in style with the boundary. 1 bounce over the ropes. What a way to end the proceedings. They lead by 56 runs now, which is incredible. What a healthy lead they've taken. So there you are. The list of the countries this broadcast is being watched through. USA, Canada, Bahrain, all the way across them. This is the second slide. We've got a couple of slides. It's going all the way to the 114 countries across the globe, which is amazing, simply amazing. Through Africa, America, in the Caribbean as well, in Trinidad and Tobago. You can watch this action across the globe wherever you are. In 114 countries, this broadcast is being watched. There you see the highlights of Malir Malangs batting. Whippage of the toes, a couple of sixes on the onside, then a miscued one which was held at the second attempt by the fielder. Chandu was looking impressive with his onslaught. He was hitting them big and then it was a catch taken at slip. Mimran just continued his merry way. He was very impressive. Played a brilliant innings of 60 odd runs and he was non-stop. Towards the end of the innings, he was hitting them at will through extra cover, down the ground, over mid-wicket. Left-hander joined in, hit a 6, and Mimran was absolutely unbelievable with his power hitting. Down the ground, he was amazing. So he was on the onside. He was slog sweeping them, he was pulling them, and he was hitting them, and he was dealing in maximum. Prior to this last boundary, nearly carried all the way that one too. There you see, 72 of 21, the standout performer, Mimran, able to get his side with a lead of 56 runs. Incredible. Nothing much to describe for the bowlers. Khurram and Jahazeb, only wicket takers. and Nasrullah and Asadullah went for plenty. Here's the match summary after the first innings. 62 for 6 they managed, and 118 were made by Malir Malangs. They lead by 56 runs, and leading in the combox is going to be Rana Ishfaq with K. Asif.
Thanks a lot, Falak Sher. K. Asif got to stay with me, and you are allowed to take your cup of tea. And you, Falak, can go and take 2 or 3 cup of tea consecutively. There you watch the two openers making their way down to the center. Cricket is a game of great uncertainties. We have watched a lot of stuff in this event so far. First 2 or 3 nights, batters were absolutely merciless over the bowlers. Waqas Sher, the captain of Johar Jawans, and he has got Umair Butt alongside him to open the innings. And Majid Gholi marrying up his run-up to start the proceedings. He is captaining the Malir Malangs. K. Asif, where do you see this match at the moment?
Well, I could see over the monitor, of course.
No, decision-wise. I mean, which team having the upper hand? I know you're very naughty. You are giving a very diplomatic answer to me. But where this match standing at the moment?
Johar Jawans are far away. This is Chota Vicky. And see, in this format where you have the chance of second innings, but when you have a deficit around 55 runs, it means that at least you will lose 2.5 overs or maybe 3 overs. So coming back from this way, I think would be really, really difficult for Jawans.
If they play like they did in the first innings, the Malir Malangs, I think they would lose all the overs. Almost 6 or 5 overs could be consumed in 56 runs. But I think they got the other ideas. Umair Butt has stomped that away straight down the ground. That is well struck. 6.
Would have to play till the last delivery now from this way. That was a phenomenal shot. Umair is a powerful man, it's a powerful hit, and got the maximum. But you would have to play till the last delivery.
Yes, they should keep on hitting 6s all the time to maintain a good score after mopping up the lead, because they conceded the lead of 56 runs way outside the off stump and got that one through the offside. Fielder will get there though, because it was travelling a lot slower than I thought. For a moment I thought that it would go all the way, but it was not travelling at a real pace.
Agreed.
Thank you, Richie. There you watch that again. Whip that away. They are having a protection, otherwise that would have raced to the boundary.
In this season 4, we haven't observed any defeat within innings, isn't it?
We haven't so far.
Here's the chance for Malir Malangs. They could do this extraordinary effort, and maybe they could get early on wickets, because still 46 runs trail by.
Yeah, it could be the case. And this is going down towards the boundary, and we'll find it 4 runs.
Nice shot.
What about these drum beaters?
Love to listen from you.
Watch that again. There was a man standing near the square leg umpire, but he kept that stroke well away from him. He had no chance whatsoever. And boundary was added in the kitty of the batting side. Picked that one away. Going down towards the long on boundary, and it's gone over. And more joy for the drum beater and much to delight for the crowd of Johar Jawans. There you see, now they have started dancing a bit. 21 run after the end of the first over. How many cups of tea or coffee have you taken tonight, Asif?
Well, I haven't taken tea. I'm just concentrating on coffee and green tea.
How many cups?
3-4 cups.
It means you will take a couple of more before
'cause
going back to the hotel. And we will take one more by going there. Safiullah, yeah, please. Kick down the leg side, wide. Ladies and gentlemen, Asif not only a fine commentator, a tremendous conductor of the programs on TV and radio, and did PSL for the radio. That's why I'm mentioning radio. Somebody very special. And a very and a long standing friend of mine. He likes tea, he likes coffee, he likes green tea. Good delivery.
Good running between the wicket as well. You shared each and everything, which I liked. But I love banters. You never shared that with our viewers.
I know you will fabricate. You won't spare me. That's why I am throwing lot of volleys. I'm throwing lots of questions and lot of balls to you. Tonight I don't want to face anything. I want to have you on the receiving end. Just kidding. 23 for none. That's what they have got in the second inning so far. Weighted off the back foot and then pumped that away. 6. As if that was some hit.
This is gorgeous batting. That was a slow delivery. Chota Wiki. He waited and then pulled away nicely. Went over the mid wicket for the maximum. Well done, Chota Wiki.
Wow. He waited on the back foot and then pulled over mid wicket. And it traveled away almost in an eye flash. They're still trailing by 27 runs, but they're scoring at a very swift pace, which goes to show at least they're going to give them a target. It won't be any innings defeat, it looks like. Goes again! And it's gone! 6 more! Oh my God! Ah, good batting.
Absolutely amazing. A remarkable shot from Chota Wiki. He's on 23 now. Yes. Are you still in the game? Are you still watching? Then watch out this action from Chota Wiki.
They're keeping the crowd on their feet and keeping everything alive, making the commentators to speak vociferously. Oh, Waqas got 23 of just 5 deliveries. He's going on and on. Weighted off the back foot. Has he made the connection? It looks like he does. 6 more, and look at them. Look at them. What's going on? Oh, batting yard.
What he was waiting for? I don't know. That was a clean hit. Went out of the park, over the fence. Again, a slow delivery. So far, he is brilliant puller of the tape ball cricket.
Yes, absolutely. He's nailing them. 41, the score has reached. Now the deficit has come down to just 15, although they already have consumed 10 deliveries of their 36 balls.
But that's the beauty of this format.
Absolutely, Asif.
If you are there, if you're struggling hard, you can bounce back anywhere, anytime.
And this is exactly what is happening here. Goes again. Won't go all the way though, but there is a chance at least for a couple of runs.
It's an eventful over so far for Jawans. They've conceded 23 runs on first 5 deliveries. Still they're 13 runs away. Rana.
Yeah, totally agreed. This is an eventful over. 3 sixes been hit consecutively. Waqas Chotu is throwing his bat almost at everything, and this is what they need to do all the time in this innings. Oh, that was on the leg stump. Wide is called, so couple more for the batting side.
11 runs now. They could make 60 runs in next 25 deliveries, and then they would be pretty much in this game.
Yes, I think they are in with a very good chance now because they got off to a flyer. 45 and 11 deliveries. Suppose if he hits a 6 on this one, they will get to 51. Then there will be 5 runs arrears with 4 overs to be bowled. Outside that off stump, which was given, and he cut that away. One bounce, or has it gone all the way, or has it bounced before the boundary?
Well, I reckon it's a boundary.
Yes, that's what the umpire signaled. So it bounced just once before it got over the line. But still, it's a very productive shot. It's a very productive and lucrative over for them. 49 they have reached in 2 overs. It was clearly a boundary. They have got the momentum going in their favor at the moment, particularly Waqas looking spectacular, although he's throwing his bat extravagantly. But it feels like this tonight is his night. 35 with just 8 deliveries. Second power play is on from over number 3 to 4.
Look at the batting figures. 35 just on 8 deliveries. Chota Vicky. Umair 10 on 4 deliveries. They require the same passion from Umair as well. The way Waqas was leading. And yes, here you could see 2 gentlemen, Muzammil Asif and Qasim Sheikh. This is the English commentary box.
They're looking very happy. I think a very friendly chat is going, or they're talking on a very friendly issue. Awais Salim has the ball. $49 for none in 2 overs, and the run rate is 24.5.
Well, they require at least 20 runs in this over. At least. And I reckon Umair will go for the maximum.
Very well bowled by Awais, cramping the batsman for the space. But he's still got a single, and that will bring the 50 up. 50 for none in 2.1 overs, still trailing by 6 runs on the basis of the first innings.
Awais is a quick bowler. Earlier I was talking to Qasim that he has some extra pace here. Talking about pace, that the innovation we could see in the KTPL, maybe in the next season, we could see the speed gun as well.
It will be very good thing to have. Yes, Awais cranks it up. He's trying to generate a lot of pace. And Pakistan have given a lot of pace bowlers. Served the world cricket terrifically well in that regard. There you see the fielders are well placed. That is in the air. Somebody was trying to get under the ball, but nobody could.
This over will be very crucial for either sides. Awais will try to bowl a couple of dot deliveries. So far he has bowled well. That was up in the air but landed safely. And on the other side, Chota Wiki and Umar, they will try to get some runs. This over could turn the tables in the favor of Johar Jawans.
Yes, if they don't score 15 to 20 in this over, then Pendulum will be jolting big time in the favor of Johar Jawans. Although it is still in the favor of Johar Jawans, because we are in the third over, in the favor of Malir Malangs rather. If Johar Jawans don't score 15 to 16 runs, that's what I meant, then Pendulum will be jolted big time in the favor of Malir Malangs, because they're already in a very good position. They are still in the arrears of 3 runs, the Johar Jawans, and they have consumed 15 deliveries of their 36 balls.
Agreed.
It is my luck. It is my good luck that you are agreeing with me. Whipped it away. And whipped it away straight down to the fielder who was standing at the deep backward square leg boundary, who waited and then took the catch with ease. So the first wicket is gone down.
Very well judged catch in the end. Malangs are very good in the fielding. Umar Butt departs from 12, 53 for 1.
Umar never looked comfortable. He took 7 balls for 12, while the better effort was needed by him, because when they started their innings, they were in the deficit of 56 runs. Chota Wiki contributed a lot, 36 of 9 balls. Nasir now is in the middle. Let's see if he can play some big and lusty hits to give them a good score.
That was a very good delivery. It was just targeting the block hole. And good support from the fielders. Not giving any chances to the batters. Johar Jawans still in hot water.
Absolutely. They are in a mire. They are in a dire states. Very well bowled. Very well bowled. Awais is looking ominous. Wicketkeeper could not hang on to that one. Bowler is in bit of disappointment. He did get his hand into that one.
Well, another star in making in the face of Awais. He's such a brilliant bowler. In the first innings, he bowled so nicely, astonished everyone with his pace.
Yes, he's astonishing even me by generating a lot of pace. But, mixing his pace up as well. It means he got a good head on his shoulder. Although it was a full toss, but he can have some changes in his bowling.
Some twist. Waqas didn't take single. He won strike. After 3, 53 for 1.
यार उमर भाई उधर उमर भाई है माजिद भाई उमर भाई है
Hazrat Umar has the ball in his hands. Fourth over is getting started here. That's a beautiful Yorker. And let's go downstairs where Naseem Rajput is there.
थैंक यू मेरे साथ गुफ्तगू के लिए मौजूद हैं मलीर मलंग्स के प्राउड ऑनर मैचेस जीते चले जा रहे हैं जेडीसी के रुए रवा समाजी रहनुमा हमारे ज़फ़र अब्बास भाई हमारे साथ गुफ्तगू के लिए मौजूद हैं और उनके साथ फसी जैदी हमारे साथ जो टीम डायरेक्टर हैं मलीर मलंग्स के। सबसे पहले तो ज़फ़र भाई कौन सा जादू किया हुआ है? लास्ट ईयर भी सेमीफाइनल, इस बार भी टीम हारी नहीं रही, शानदार मुकाबले 56 की लीड ले चुके हैं आप।
किस्मत साथ दे रही है इस वक्त तक। और लेकिन पिछली बार वाला जो वाक़यात थे कि 5 मैच लगातार जीते और फिर उसके बाद हारना जब शुरू हुए तो ये बहुत अजीब सी सूरत हाल होती है। क्रिकेट तो बाई चांस है आपको पता है। और लेकिन ये है कि चूँकि टेप बॉल है, टीवी के ऊपर आ रहे हैं, खिलाड़ियों को कॉन्फिडेंस और पूरी दुनिया से उनको फीडबैक आना, तो कहीं कहीं अगर वो डगमगा जाते हैं तो उसका भी बड़ा नुकसान होता है। लेकिन ओवरऑल उम्मीद है कि इंशाल्लाह फाइनल लेकर जाएंगे इस बार।
पूरी चांस है। हाँ, फसी जैदी साहब इस दफ़ा फाइनल लेके जा रहे हैं आप टीम डायरेक्टर।
बिल्कुल
कैसे लग रहा है आपको? कुछ तो ऐसी चीज़ आपको दिखाई दे रही होगी, टीम जैल हुई हुई है, खिलाड़ी रिदम में।
बिल्कुल जैल हुई हुई है, खिलाड़ी की आपस में कम्युनिकेशन बहुत अच्छी है, तो इंशाल्लाह फाइनल अपने ही है। इंशाल्लाह फाइनल
अपने ही है। पूरी तैयारी आपने की हुई है और बड़े इनामात बांट रहे हैं आप जो भी टीम
आज भी इंशाल्लाह। जो 2 दिन से हम अपने प्लेयर्स के लिए अली शेखानी भाई की तरफ से इनामात अनाउंस कर रहे थे, आज वो प्लेयर्स को देंगे लाखों रुपए। इंशाल्लाह अपने प्लेयर्स को हम बांटेंगे आज।
अपने प्लेयर्स को लाखों रुपए यहाँ पे टीम ओनर्स जो है वो अपने प्लेयर्स में तकसीम कर रहे हैं। खासकर KTPL और ऑस्ट्रिच का आपका ब्रांड भी यहाँ पे आपने सारे शायकीन में तकसीम किया। ये भी हम और सर्दी का आपने ख्याल रखा जो सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट है। जी
आपके सामने देखें, आपको कैसा लग रहा है पहन के, ये बताएं।
ये ऑस्ट्रिच नहीं है।
मैं मजाक कर रहा हूँ,
मुझे नहीं मिला, मैं बता रहा हूँ।
आपके लिए VIP बनवा रहे हो भाई।
ठीक है।
मैं इंशाल्लाह हमारी कोशिश होगी, जोए नसीर साहब हों या जितने यहाँ पर लोग हों, सबको ऑस्ट्रिच पहनाएं। और हमारी कोशिश है कि वो कपड़ा, वो ब्रांड जो मार्केट में लोग 6,000, 8,000, 10,000 का शायद नहीं खरीद सकते, वही चीज़ उनको 600, 800, 1,000, 1,500 रुपये में दी जाए। और उतर चुके हैं मार्केट में, बड़ा अच्छा रिस्पॉन्स आ रहा है।
फसी जैदी साहब, ख़ासकर अब क्या प्लान आप रखते हैं आइंदा साल? पाकिस्तान टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग का प्लान है, ग्लोबल टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग का प्लान है, तो आपके भी कोई प्लान जहन में हैं?
बस अच्छा खेलेंगे आगे, हर साल ही इंशाल्लाह साथ हैं, हर साल टीम डालेंगे और अच्छे से अच्छा इंशाल्लाह परफॉर्म करेंगे।
लड़के वैसे आप देखते हैं, खुद भी जाके नज़र रखते हैं टीम डायरेक्टर?
जी बिल्कुल, ड्राफ्टिंग में खड़े होते हैं, खुद ही सिलेक्ट करते हैं और बिल्कुल जब सब ग्राउंड में मौजूद होते हैं, सबके साथ खड़े होते हैं, सब देख रहे होते हैं।
चेयरमैन UBL अमीन कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग, नेक्स्ट ईयर पाकिस्तान टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग और फिर उसके बाद ग्लोबल टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग कराने जा रहे हैं। ज़फ़र भाई,
बहुत अच्छा फैसला है जोहर साहब का बदर एक्सपो का कि इसको पाकिस्तान के हर शहर में लेके जाया जाए। और उसके बाद मैं ओपनिंग में था, मैंने देखा वहाँ तमाम मुल्कों के सिफारतकार मौजूद थे। वहाँ ये बात हुई कि हम दीगर ममालिक में भी इसको लेकर जाएंगे। तो ये एक अच्छा फैसला है और बहुत ज़बरदस्त चीज़ है टेप बॉल के लिए। तो मतलब ये इनकलाबी कदम होगा, बहुत ज़बरदस्त।
पिछले सीज़न के मुकाबले में इस सीज़न में जिस तरीके की ओपनिंग सेरेमनी हुई थी, ज़फ़र भाई हमारी टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग आप तो फैमिली का हिस्सा हैं, फ्लोरिश कर रही है।
लाजिम बात देखें, अब तो स्टेट इन्वॉल्व हो गई ना। अब अगर आप गवर्नर हाउस में आपके प्रोग्राम हो रहे हैं, गवर्नर सिंध इसके ना सिर्फ ब्रांड एम्बेसडर हैं बल्कि उन्होंने खुद अपनी एक टीम डाल दी है और वो कह रहे हैं सारी टीमें मेरी हैं। लेकिन ये अब स्टेट लेवल पे आ गई है और ये कमाल हुआ है इस बार। मैं इसके ऊपर बदर एक्सपो को बहुत मुबारकबाद दूंगा।
थैंक यू वेरी मच ज़फ़र अब्बास साहब, टीम ऑनर मलीर मलंग एंड टीम डायरेक्टर फसी जैदी साहब, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। एंड इट्स ओवर टू यू कमेंट्री टीम।
Thank you very much, Naseem Rajput. 63 for 1. And this one is nailed away into the offside. Go and fetch it back. That's a 6. And welcome Falak Sheikh.
Thank you, Rana. This was a typical Chota Wiki heave. He has whacked it over extra cover. It was in the slot and he has smashed it all the way. Unbelievable stroke maker is Chota Wiki when he gets going.
It's just a couple short of what would be a terrific half century given the circumstances. When they started their innings, they were in the arrears of 56. But he batted gallantly. It has been a valiant effort by him. And they've got still 13 deliveries left in their innings. And he's been bowled. That is what the commentator curse is all about. We were just praising him and he lost his wicket.
My goodness gracious me. This is a well-known word, commentator's curse, and here was a great example of that. Chota Wiki, who was almost unstoppable, all of a sudden misses a straighter one. Maybe darted in a bit and he went across the line.
Exactly when I was shaping a lot of phrases in his admiration, he got a good delivery, but he got out not before making very fine 48. 69 for 2 is the score. Lot of dignitaries coming to the DHA Moin Khan Academy and watching these matches of KTPL Season 4. Kids do come every night. Then ladies, girls, almost people from every age and from every walk of life. Basit Lefty has arrived at the pitch. Only 12 deliveries left and they're leading by just 13 runs.
Well, coming to bat a touch late in my opinion is Basit Lefty. If you remember, last year he was playing from a different side, from a different franchise. He was opening the innings that time around.
Yes. Oh my, Nasir has given that a go and given that a go straight into the hands of a man who was patrolling in the countrysides and who was not making any mistake.
Yeah, Umar was the catcher on that occasion. Took a comfortable catch. It was in the air for a longer period of time. Have a look at that. Normally these boys are very keen in striking the ball in that direction, but that one went a long way up in the air. He's out for naught. 6-9 for 3.
Two new batters at the pitch, and now the pendulum is jolting in the favor of Malir Malangs big time. because suppose if they can score 30, 40 runs more even, target would be about 50, 55. And I think they're going to chase it down quite easily. The kind of a batting they have and the way they played in the first innings.
Well, the decision coming back to that, winning the toss and opting to bowl first, is Miraj comes to the wicket, is now becoming more appeasing one for the sides. Have a look at that again, the last dismissal of Nasir Pathan. Big heave attempted and a safe catch by Umar.
It is in the air as well. Who wants it? Oh, it's gone down. Awais was trying his level best, caught under the ball, but did not able to take the catch.
Because, have a look at that again, that drop chance. Should have taken that at any level because the ball was miles in the air. Never looked like catching that. Couldn't quite get under the ball on that occasion. So this is encouraging one, this decision of winning the toss and opting to bowl first for all of the sides.
Tucks it away into the leg side for one. Particularly because these matches consist of 2 innings rather than the 1. So it is more helpful for the chasing side. And that is what's happening. But I saw Malir Malangs really outsmarting the Lari Legends by batting first. So it is not necessary that every match could be won by bowling first. First batting sides can win matches, and we already have seen few occasions. I think, to me, it's all about your strength. This one is picked away down to the boundary for 4. If you have a belief in your bowling, then you can bat first. Our bowler will save us. If you have more belief in your batting, then you should chase. It is as simple as that. And at times you got to look at the conditions as well. But here I think conditions stay same throughout the evening and the night. So to me, it's more about your qualities. That's a good shot. No, I'm sorry, I beg your pardon. Fielder was there. That was a bad shot actually. But fielder did not able to catch it.
Coming back to your point, Rana, that it's up to the abilities. Have a look at that again. It was a drop chance once again. Not for the first time in this evening, by the way. Well, yes, it's the quality of the players plus applying yourself to the conditions, I would say, against different opposition, against different opponent. You work against different individuals.
I can give you example that, for example, India is very good at chasing. Okay, that's a good shot. That's gone into the crowd, and that's a 6. With that 6, score will move up to 83. 5 overs have been bowled, and they're leading by 27 runs. Pulled. He was one-legged while pulling that one. A very good shot. For example, India is very good at chasing. Okay? You will make them to bat first. But your strength is batting first. Your strength is batting first. To me, at any cost, you should play at your strength. Rather than going against the other strengths, you should have a good belief in your strength. If you have good batting, good batters who are very comfortable while batting first, give them a go. Let them know. Go there and express yourself. And you know that your bowling side is strong enough. they will save match. So to me, one should play to their own strength rather than targeting the other strengths. This is the one way, but you have on your own ideas, you have the other ideas. This is what I think.
Basit lefty is going to be on strike.
This is going down towards the vacant region of the fine leg or to the long leg, 4 runs.
Yeah, that was a swivel by the left-hander. It was a wrong line by the bowler, Hazrat Umar, and he has paid the price. One hand was off the handle, but still, the kind of territory he chosen for that stroke, it was good enough, almost using the pace of the bowler to take that ball away for a 4.
Oh, he has hit that one beautifully. It's gone all the way, 6 more. Some valuable runs at the fag end of the innings.
Yeah, this time around using his own strength there, the left-hander on the up. He's heaved it. That was a big blow. Went a long way up in the air and safely over the advertising hoardings.
Basit lefty doing some damage and playing some profitable score for strokes for not only for him but also for his side. Lead has gone up to 37. Let's see if they can get it up to 60. Make it 43. Make it 43 with that gigantic hit. Basit lefty really showing his mettle here.
If he continues the merry way, I can tell you, Rana, even 60 is on the cards. That is another big hit by the left-hander. He's enjoying himself, and this is his area of strength.
He looks very strong there. Put it away without any problem. Not once, but twice in this over. Still 3 balls to be bowled, and he's looking all set to hit few more big 6s.
Well, that last 6 went in the second tier.
That was some hit. Now Umar lost his rhythm a bit and no one could stop it. Very valuable runs, 4 byes. Doesn't matter how they come, as long as they come. They will take it every night, every day.
Well, he's asking for a wide there, but I think that was within that tram line by the time it passed the bat. And after that, after passing the bat, it just kept going away to the off stump. So that's why he's got the benefit of the doubt there, did the bowler. So it was a good call by the umpire, I would say.
Yeah, with you. 47 runs. Their overall lead now, or you say their score is 47 effectively, because they were in the deficit of 56 in the first innings. In this innings, they batted well, no doubt about that.
And mind you, one of those rare sides in the last couple of nights which go past 100.
Yes. Oh, got one, I think, on around about his abdomen. And a very precious dot ball for the bowling side. Khurram Manzoor with Malir Malangs dug out.
Quite a few former test cricketers, Khurram Manzoor and Mohammad Sami. Last year, Hassan Raza was there with Clifton Populars, having mentored the former cricketers. That shows the class of KTPL.
And year before last year, Khalid Latif was also there. He played international cricket for Pakistan. I think he didn't play a test match though. He was the part of many one-days, and Basit has given that a go which didn't go too far away, and fielder dropped it again. Look at that dance. Look at that dance. 6 overs are completed. 105 for 3 is their score. 49 is their lead. So Malir Malangs needing exactly 50 runs for the victory.
Yet another chance goes bagging with the end of this innings, as Bassett was in the air down the ground, could have taken that, got to it, but grossed it. (105) they managed. Have Johar Jawans, they lead by 49 runs, which means that exactly 50 runs will be required by Malir Malangs when they come out to chase in the 4th innings, in the last innings. Should give credit to somebody like Chota Vicky and Bassett towards the end for taking a lead. There you see the highlights. This is how they started their innings. Umar Butt with a big blow down the ground, and Chota Vicky just ran away with the short with his stroke making ability. We all know what he's capable of. And tonight he's shown his class, played big hand to help his team go past 100 today. Umar Butt was caught in the way through, and Chota Vicky just continued his merry way, sizzling boundaries through the offside, through the onside before he was castled. Got a good one. Smiles in the air, and a good catch by Umar at the boundary. Left-handed Bassett was hitting handsomely just towards the end of the innings. He's whipping powerfully, using his strength. There's the batting card for Johar Jawans. Vicky, Chota Vicky making 48, and towards the end, good little cameo by Bassett of 23 runs. And Nasser Pathan was failed, didn't get off the mark, and Miraj was not out on 9. Here's the bowling effort. Majid Goli was wicketless, so was Safiullah. Unlikely. He was very expensive as well, normally very good. But Awais took 2 wickets, and Hazrat Umar took a wicket as well. So 50 runs are required. Here we see these are the 2 gentlemen which have taken the responsibility to go for the chase. And I've got a gentleman sitting next to me in Qasim Sheikh. Welcome, Qasim, once again in the com box.
Good evening, Falak Sher. We've not been together at all. How do they manage to keep us apart this long?
Finally, we are. All's well if ends well.
They've saved the best for last, Falak.
Yeah. 50 to get. What do you make of it?
I think it was a fantastic effort by Johar Jawans. They showed some true fighting spirit. Whether it will be enough or not, I think will be a tough ask to defend this kind of total against the might of Malir Malangs. But I give credit to them. They fought hard, and Chota Vicky was the star of the show.
Yeah, they've got 2 of the very best players in the middle, have Malir Malangs to chase this total down in Umar and Mimran, whereas Jahazeb has got the responsibility to take the attack with the ball. He has to bowl out of his skins to get his side back into this match. Everything is in order. Play says the umpire, and here we go. It's the start of the run chase. It's in the air. It's going to clear mid-off. And it's trickling towards the boundary, eventually gets there. So boundary to start the run chase here by Umar.
As expected, this dangerous pairing of Umar and Imran expect them to get off to an explosive start. And if they do, then the writing is on the wall for Johar Jawans here.
In fact, it was Mimran who has hit that boundary over mid-off. He's very swear in that direction. A good comeback. Immediately bowler changing his angle. He was earlier trying to cramp the batter for space by coming round the wicket, and he knew that it will be very hard to control his line and length from that angle, then coming back to over the stumps, the natural angle.
Wonderful response by Jahan Zeb. I've got nothing to add. You described that perfectly, Falak. But yeah, fantastic bowling.
Full toss, hit hard, hit. Oh, one bounce boundary. That has been struck powerfully. That was a spanking straight drive.
Fine margins in this game. This time he just missed the slot, and Mimran made him pay. Powerful shot down the ground. Nobody's stopping that.
Yeah, he had to just get down and meet the ball on the full. Got that away in style down the ground. Very powerful is Mimran. He goes again. This time doesn't get the connection of his liking. This man on your screen played a blinder when he was batting.
I love watching Chota Vicky bat. I love his mindset. I love his positive attitude. He's a fighter.
Well, he is one of the rare batters, I can tell you, Qasim, who has earned a huge name for himself when it comes to tape ball cricket. But this time you can watch Mimran go big here, and this time he's got the connection, and the fielder could manage to just help the ball go past the boundary.
He gave it a good effort on the boundary line there. He dived, he tried to flick it back, but it had made its way over the line.
Look at that again. It was a hook shot, more of a top edge, that earned him a boundary there. The fielder got there, but by the time he got there, the momentum took the ball over the boundary as well. So it's a good start to the run chase for Malir Malangs. Oh, that is a shovel. That is a shovel, Qasim, a big one. What a way to end the over.
Wow. 18 without loss after the first over. Well on their way here to a victory, Malir Malangs.
Look at that in the replay. Bang! Thank you so much, says Mimran. It was in the slot and needed a shovel. That one went a long way. Huge hit. You can see on your screen our sponsors, supporting partners. It's a Geo Super production, technical expertise channel, Tech Sports production. You're watching us in the various parts of the world in 114 countries. Farman comes to bowling.
थैंक यू वेरी मच। मेरे साथ इस वक्त गुफ्तगू के लिए मौजूद हैं आसिफ मूसा, मेंबर प्रोविंशियल असेंबली फ्रॉम पीपल्स पार्टी, एंड मिस्टर गुलाम यजदानी, टीम ऑनर ऑफ नॉर्थ अवाब बाय यजदानी। आसिफ साहब, सबसे पहले कैसा मेला लग रहा है, क्योंकि इनको तो इतना अच्छा नहीं लग रहा होगा, ये तीसरा मैच चल रहा है, मैं बाद में बात करूंगा ये। जी आसिफ, कैसा लगा?
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, जो ये टेप बॉल टूर्नामेंट हो रहा है KTPL के नाम से कराची के अंदर, जो कराची की रौनकें बहाल हुई हैं मोइन खान स्टेडियम के अंदर, और पूरे मुल्क से यहाँ पे स्पोर्ट्समैन अपनी स्पोर्ट्समैन स्पिरिट का मुजाहरा कर रहे हैं, तो बड़े अच्छे एक्साइटिंग मैच हो रहे हैं। इस तरह के इवेंट्स होने चाहिए। मैं यज़दानी भाई को सपोर्ट करने के लिए, क्योंकि जौहर जवान मेरी अपनी टीम है, मैं उसको सपोर्ट करने के लिए यहाँ पर मौजूद हूँ। बहरहाल आज का मैच है तो बड़ा बेहतरीन चल रहा है, लेकिन जब दो टीमें मैदान में उतरती हैं, एक ने जीतना है, एक ने हारना है, और छक्के चौकों की बारिश तो हो रही है यहाँ पे, और एंजॉय भी किया हमने। और ख़ास सबसे ज़्यादा जो मैंने एंजॉय किया ना, वो यज़दानी साहब को किया। हालांकि इनकी टीम को बड़े छक्के, ये दोस्ती है, ये इनको बड़े छक्के चौके पड़ रहे थे, लेकिन इन्होंने स्पोर्ट में
जौहर भी साथ में है और जवान भी साथ में, लेकिन अब तक दिखाई नहीं दिए। जौहर जवान भाई, यज़दानी, मिस्टर गुलाम यज़दानी टीम ऑनर, क्या लगता है आपको?
देखिए, हम कोशिश तो कर रहे हैं, मेरी टीम स्ट्रगल कर रही है, दोनों में से भाई एक ने जीतना है,
साथ में ये भी कर रहे हैं,
मजा जो आ रहा है ना, मजा ये आ रहा है भाई।
और दोस्तों को इतने दोस्त ला क्यों रहे हैं जो एंजॉय कर रहे हैं?
हम देखिए, हम तो एंटरटेनमेंट के लिए देख रहे हैं, और दूसरी बात ये, हमारी तो जब दूसरी टीम भी छक्के मारती है, हम उसको भी अप्रिशिएट करते हैं, अपनी टीम को भी कर रहे हैं। हमारी टीम अभी स्ट्रगल कर रही है, पहला सीजन है, लर्न कर रहे हैं, सीख रहे हैं। अभी आप समझ लें न्यू बॉर्न बेबी है ये, इसको थोड़ा ब्रॉटअप करेंगे, इंशाल्लाह फिर नेक्स्ट सीजन में बहुत अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस देगी।
वाकई में आपका ये पहला सीजन है, इसमें कोई शुबा नहीं है, और बहुत सारे लोगों ने वक्त के साथ साथ टीमों को तरतीब दी है। क्या कुछ लर्न किया आपने अब तक पहले सीजन के चंद मैचेस से?
बहुत सारी बातें हैं, आपको बहुत अच्छे प्लेयर्स चाहिए, जिसके लिए बैट्समैन अच्छे चाहिए, बॉलर अच्छे चाहिए। अभी हमने रैंडमली उठाए थे, क्योंकि मुझे बिल्कुल नॉलेज नहीं था कि जो लोग मैं ले रहा हूँ ये लोग किस लेवल के हैं, क्या है। मगर ये है कि विद द टाइम हमने सीखा है, सीखने के बाद बाकी टीमों का भी सारा सीखा है, सीखने के बाद हम इस नतीजे में पहुँचे हैं कि इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट सीज़न में हम भरपूर खेलेंगे। लेकिन कोई मसला नहीं है, देखिए ये एंटरटेनमेंट है, इसकी वजह से कराची में एक मेला लगा हुआ है, सब लोग एंजॉय कर रहे हैं, मेरे दोस्त आते हैं वो सब एंजॉय करते हैं, पूरे मेरे पंजाब में दोस्त, कराची में दोस्त टीवी देखते हैं, वो एंजॉय करते हैं। हमारे लिए एंजॉयमेंट है, एक फुल फ्लैज जिसे कहते हैं ना, एंटरटेनमेंट चल रही है, लोगों की स्पोर्ट भी हो रही है। और तुम्हें पता है कि ज़ुहैर ने ये बहुत ज़बरदस्त इवेंट किया है। अब देखिए ना, टेप बॉल वाले जो लोग बेचारे कभी सोच भी नहीं सकते थे कराची के इस तरह के ग्राउंड्स में खेलने का, आज वो इस तरह के ग्राउंड्स में अंडर फ्लड लाइट खेल रहे हैं, ये बहुत बड़ी बात है।
सबसे जो बड़ा जो बेनिफिट हुआ है वो स्पोर्ट्समैन्स को हुआ है। उसकी वजह ये है कि जितने स्पोर्ट्समैन यहाँ पर खेल रहे हैं उनको फ्रेंचाइज ने परचेज़ किया है, एक तो उनका रोज़गार भी चल रहा है साथ साथ, तो आपको पता है वैसे ही जो हालात हैं इस वक्त बेरोज़गारी के, तो ये एक बहुत बड़ा इवेंट है। इस तरह के इवेंट्स होने चाहिए, और जो खिदमत आपकी हैं स्पोर्ट्स के हवाले से मैं आपको दिखाई तहसीन पेश करता हूँ। आपने हमेशा क्रिकेट के लिए, चाहे स्पोर्ट्स कहीं भी हो, तो आप हमारे वक्त नज़र आते हैं, तो इंशाल्लाह हम पूरी सपोर्ट के लिए सब साथ मौजूद हैं। और जो बाकी टीमें भी
बड़े बहुत मुस्कुराते हुए है, बहुत खतरनाक किस्म की सपोर्ट है, ये बताऊं दोस्तों।
हम इसको एंजॉय कर रहे हैं,
हम इसको एंजॉय कर रहे हैं, हम एंजॉय कर रहे हैं,
स्पोर्ट्समैन स्पिरिट का मुजाहरा कर रहे हैं।
आसिफ मूसा साहब, थैंक यू वेरी मच, आपकी आमद का बहुत शुक्रिया। एंड गुलाम यज़दानी भाई, अभी 3 मैच हुए हैं, अगले सीजन की बात ना करें, अभी वापस आ जाइए,
इंशाल्लाह जीतेंगे, बेफिक्र है। जौहर जवान भाई जिंदाबाद
जिंदाबाद। एंड so over to you, commentary team.
Thank you, Naseem Rajput. He was there on the sidelines with a couple of guests from Johar Jawans. Not in a good position at the moment, their side, but still they were into it. Khurram Rabada, as he's known, has been given the ball now. Will be a huge responsibility for Rabada to sneak 2 or 3 quick wickets, and that too in this over right now. There you see Khurram Manzoor, former Pakistan cricketer. Umar is just facing his second delivery there. It was a wide ball. Imran on the other end is going all guns blazing. He's got a big bat in his hands and he's letting his bat do the talking. And this time it's Umar who joins the party with the boundary. Flicked away nicely over square leg, one bounce over the ropes.
Lovely shot by Omar. Lovely swivel. Placed it over the backward square area for 4.
Try to repeat the same shot again, but this time it's time to go downstairs, and once again Naseem Rajput is ready with someone.
थैंक यू। मेरे साथ गुफ्तगू के लिए मौजूद हैं पीपल्स पार्टी की सूबाई असम्बली की रुकन सुमैता। थैंक यू सुमैता, आपका शुक्रिया। और उनके साथ मिस्टर मसूद, ये दोनों जो है वो जौहर जवान्स को सपोर्ट करने आए थे। क्या ना जौहर दिखा रहे हैं ना जवान नज़र आ रहे हैं मसूद भाई।
देखें अभी ये इनिशियल स्टेज है और देखें
पहला सीजन भी है यज़दानी भाई का।
हमारे ओनर जो है उन्होंने फर्स्ट टाइम ये टीम परचेज़ की है, लिहाजा थोड़ा सा उनका एक्सपीरियंस उस तरह का नहीं है। बट आप देखेंगे कि ओवर द नेक्स्ट फ्यू मैचेस इंशाल्लाह हमारी टीम बहुत अच्छा खेलेगी और आप देखेंगे कि अच्छा मैच जीतेंगे और जीत के दिखाएंगे आपको। और सबसे ज़्यादा ये है कि इसमें मेरे ख्याल में कि चूँकि हमारे पास बहुत सारे इलाके लोग जो है वो सदरन पंजाब के हैं, जनूबी पंजाब के हैं, उस साइड के लड़के हैं, तो ये एक अच्छा मौका है कि हम पूरे पाकिस्तान को साथ लेके चल रही है हमारी टीम।
पूरे पाकिस्तान को साथ लेके चल रही है सुमैता। और आप तो मेरे ख्याल है बिल्कुल येलो मैचिंग है।
मेरी सिर्फ शर्ट जौहर जवान्स को सपोर्ट नहीं करी, मेरा नेल कलर भी जो है
वेरी गुड वेरी गुड। और इसके बाद क्या चाह रहा है इस नेल को देखने के बाद जो टीम की परफॉर्मेंस है सुमेता?
आई थिंक इट्स अ गेम, कोई जीतेगा कोई हारेगा। एंड अगेन जिस तरह यज़दानी ने आपको बताया कि दिस इज़ देयर फर्स्ट टाइम, इसके पहला सीज़न है इनका और सिलेक्शन और ये सारी चीज़ों में इट्स अ लर्निंग प्रोसेस। अच्छी बात ये है कि कराची में ऐसे इवेंट्स हो रहे हैं, अच्छे इवेंट्स हो रहे हैं, हेल्दी इवेंट्स हो रहे हैं, यूथ खेल रही है। और सिर्फ ये क्रिकेट नहीं, टेप बॉल को वैसे भी इतना वो नहीं मिलती थी, पजीराई नहीं मिलती थी, लोग जो खेलते थे उनको भी कोई प्लेटफॉर्म्स नहीं मिलते थे। अच्छी बात ये है कि ऑल अक्रॉस पाकिस्तान से कराची में एक हेल्दी एक्टिविटी हो रही है। मैंने और आपने इन्जॉय किया, हमने यज़दानी को बहुत इन्जॉय किया है, हमने इस टीम को बहुत इन्जॉय किया है। उन्होंने अपनी जीत भी सेलिब्रेट की है, उन्होंने अपनी हार भी सेलिब्रेट की है, उन्होंने दूसरों के छक्के भी सेलिब्रेट किए। सो दैट्स द स्पिरिट आई थिंक जो सब में होनी चाहिए। हार जीत तो अल्लाह के हाथ में है, हार जीत जो है परफॉर्मेंस के भी हाथ में है, मगर दिस वॉज थरली इन्जॉयड। मैंने इन्जॉय किया है। मैं क्रिकेट इतना ज़्यादा नहीं देखती, लेकिन मैंने आज अपने शहर में आके देखा है, इन्जॉय किया है और दूसरी टीम को भी इन्जॉय किया, अपनी टीम को भी इन्जॉय किया है। और देखते हैं आगे क्या होता है।
अभी 4 मैच बाकी हैं, बहुत बाकी हैं,
अभी पिक्चर बाकी है,
अभी बहुत पिक्चर बाकी है। जौहर जवान्स भाई यज़दानी गुलाम यज़दानी भाई, जो सबसे अच्छी चीज़ है पहला सीज़न है, काम एंड कूल और फोकस दिखाई देते हैं कि इस टीम को उन्होंने ग्रो करना है, बनाना है।
देखिए सबसे पहली चीज़ है ये वाहिद कैप्टन है कि जो टीम लूज भी कर रही होती है ना, लेकिन ये फिर भी जो है इसका लेवल चेयर कर रहे हैं, दूसरी टीम को भी जो है एडमायर कर रहे हैं। देखिए बेसिकली आपस में जो स्पोर्ट्समैन स्पिरिट है उसको ये बेहतर कर रहे हैं। और दूसरा फिर आप ये देखें कि इस टूर्नामेंट की वजह से कराची में जो रौनकें आ रही हैं और इसमें भी स्पेशली आपका बहुत बहुत कंट्रीब्यूशन है और जियो सुपर का बहुत कंट्रीब्यूशन है जो इस टीम को पूरे पाकिस्तान में दिखा रहा है। तो ये चीज़ क्रिकेट की तरक्की के लिए, बेहतरी के लिए और नौजवान नस्ल को जो इस वक्त काफ़ी चीज़ों में उलझे हुए हैं वो एक पॉजिटिव साइड पे आगे लेके जा रहे हैं। मेरे ख्याल में जियो सुपर और बाकी सबका इसमें
बदर एक्सपो सॉल्यूशंस बहुत ज़बरदस्त,
जो कि ये अपना चौथा सीजन कर रहे हैं। इंशाल्लाह आगे वो भी कंटिन्यू करेंगे, इस तरह की हेल्दी एक्टिविटीज होंगी। सो कांग्रेचुलेशंस टू बदर एक्सपो आल्सो कि उन्होंने।
थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर कमिंग सुमैता एंड मिस्टर मसूद एंड ओवर टू यू कमेंट्री टीम।
Thank you, Naseem Rajput, and here we are, one hit away now. Umar Bajwa with that blow down the ground on the last ball. It's a good comeback delivery here. There is a little inquiry by the bowler. Delayed appeal. Doesn't look like any bat involved in that. So it's only one hit away now. Umar with that last boundary gets to double figures. But his partner is going unbelievably well. Not out on 31. And that's it. That will be it. It should be it. It is. That's it. What a whip and what a way to get that target for Umar. Malir Malangs won by 10 wickets. Another thoroughly deserving victory for them. Completely outsmarting the opposition. And this is how he has whipped that all the way and went a long way. Umar is a powerful striker. And he has finished the match in style. Malir Malangs yet again victorious in this competition. Feel for Johar Jawans. Never looked like getting into this match. In their second innings, the effort was made by Chota Wiki and company, but in the end it was not good enough because the deficit of 56 runs was way too much to get back in the game for Johar Jawans. Whereas taking nothing away from Malir Malangs, who put up a great show and stand out once again as victorious. Handshakes going on in the middle between both of the sides. Good sportsman spirit. There are the highlights of the run chase. Mimran started off brilliantly. And then he top-edged one to the boundary and whipped it over mid-wicket for a big six. He was hitting them big. He was whipping it quite nicely. Very strong bottom-hand player. Umar this time around swiveled one, and then it was Mimran who was continuing hitting sixes. And that was the last blow to get them another victory for Malir Malangs. Happy Chappy Pola and company. The dugout of Malir Malangs after that blow by Umar. Won by 10 wickets. There you are. The openers were good enough to chase the target down. 17 for Umar. And Mimran made a quick fire 31. Nothing much to describe for the bowlers. They went the journey, all of them. And here's the match summary for you. 62 managed by Johar Jawans. They were asked to bat first by the opposition. In reply, a healthy total was made. 118, the lead of 56, beg your pardon, was good enough. In reply, it was a good effort by Jawans, but still couldn't get a healthy total. We will take a short break now, and when we will come back, you will watch the presentation ceremony.
यूबीएल अमीन कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग के 9th मैच की प्रेजेंटेशन सेरेमनी में नसीम राजपूत आप तमाम लोगों को पाकिस्तान के पहले स्पोर्ट्स चैनल जियो सुपर और जिन 120 ममालिक में तकरीबन हमारी नशरियात जा रही हैं, आप तमाम लोगों को खुशामदीद कहता है। ज़बरदस्त किस्म के मुकाबले इस कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग में जारी हैं और कुछ टीमें जो है वो डोमिनेट भी करती हुई दिखाई दे रही हैं, जिसमें हम बात कर सकते हैं मलीर मलंग्स की। मलीर मलंग्स जिन्होंने आज भी शानदार कारकर्दगी का मुजाहरा करते हुए जौहर जवान्स बाई यजदानी को 10 विकेट के बड़े मार्जिन से शिकस्त दी और अपनी हैट्रिक भी मुकम्मल की। इस यूबीएल अमीन कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग में फतूहात की शानदार कारकर्दगी हमें देखने को मिल रही है ज़फ़र अब्बास भाई की टीम मलीर मलंग्स की जानिब से, लेकिन वेरी वेल प्लेड, इक्वली वेल प्लेड जौहर जवान्स भाई यजदानी। आप ठीक है, आपकी टीम पहली मरतबा इस सीज़न में हिस्सा ले रही है, बहुत सारी टीमें आहिस्ता आहिस्ता बनी हैं और आपकी कोशिशें वो ज़रूर कामयाब होंगी। हमारे साथ प्रेजेंटेशन सेरेमनी में मौजूद हैं पाकिस्तान के फॉर्मर टेस्ट क्रिकेटर, सीनियर वाइस प्रेसिडेंट कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग मिस्टर तौसीफ़ अहमद। उनके साथ पाकिस्तान के मायनाज टेस्ट क्रिकेटर, टेस्ट ओपनिंग बैट्समैन के बहुत परफॉर्मेंस के बावजूद भी बहुत कम क्रिकेट खेली, लेकिन जो खेली बहुत शानदार खेली, खुर्रम मंजूर जो इस वक्त मेंटोर हैं मलीर मलंग्स के, और भरपूर मलीर मलंग्स की जानिब से उनकी हौसला अफजाई। उनके साथ मिस्टर फैसल जाहिद मलिक, चेयरमैन पाकिस्तान ऑब्जर्वर, सर थैंक यू वेरी मच। उनके साथ मिस्टर सैयद फराज अकबर शाहीन हेल्थ केयर एंड अर्ज न्यूज़ के एडिटर सिंध हैं। उनके साथ मिस्टर शायान अहमद थानवी, डायरेक्टर फ्यूनिक्स टेक्नोलॉजी, और उनके साथ मिस्टर फसी जैदी, टीम डायरेक्टर मलीर मलंग्स। डायरेक्टर साहब आपको बहुत मुबारक हो, ज़बरदस्त टीम खेल रही है आपकी। सबसे पहले मैं आज की लूजिंग टीम के कैप्टन को मदऊ करूँगा। बहुत ही बड़ा खिलाड़ी है हमारे मुल्क का, छोटा विकी के नाम से मशहूर वकाश शेर ऑफ जौहर जवान। ये उनकी रेस्पेक्ट है हर जानिब से। छोटा विकी की जानिब से हमने बड़ी बड़ी परफॉर्मेंसेस देखी हैं। अब भी आप अपनी तरफ से बहुत कोशिश कर रहे हैं, लेकिन शायद टीम उतनी जैल नहीं हो पा रही।
पहले तो मैं ये कहूँगा कि इमरान माशाल्लाह से बहुत आउटस्टैंडिंग खेला है। जिस तरह उसने पहली इनिंग में स्कोर किया, लीड दी हमें 56 की। दूसरा, हम पहली इनिंग में नसीम भाई जल्दी आउट हुए हैं, जिसकी वजह से स्कोर कम था और लीड ज़्यादा हुई है, तो हारने की मेन वजह वो थी। और कुछ कैचेस जो थे हमने ड्रॉप किए, मेन कैचेस है इमरान का कैच ड्रॉप हुआ, उसने फिर उसके बाद स्कोर किया। तो कुछ काफ़ी सारी वजूहत हैं जिनकी वजह से हम हारे हैं।
विकी, लास्ट सीज़न भी आप खेल रहे थे और टीम्स, आप DHA दबंग का हिस्सा थे उस सीज़न में। अब टीम्स में डिस्ट्रीब्यूट हो गए तमाम स्टार प्लेयर्स। लीग के लिए कितना अच्छा है, कॉम्पिटिटिव क्रिकेट देखने को मिली?
जी बिल्कुल। पिछले 3 सीज़न से जो अब ये चौथा सीज़न हो रहा है, माशाल्लाह से जो टीमें बनी हैं, जिस तरह ड्राफ्टिंग हुई है, सारी बैलेंस टीमें हैं। अब किसी को भी फेवरेट नहीं करार दे सकते, सब में इक्वल प्लेयर हैं, तो मज़ा आ रहा है, क्रिकेट का एंजॉय हो रहा है बहुत ज़्यादा।
एंजॉय करें, हार जीत खेल का हिस्सा है। छोटा विकी के लिए बहुत सारी तालियां। टीम कैप्टन जौहर जवान्स भाई यजदानी। और अब आज की विनिंग टीम के कैप्टन, गोली की तरह जिनकी टीम परफॉर्म कर रही है, माजिद गोली ऑफ मलीर मलंग्स। माजिद, वाकई में जिस तरह की खुशियाँ और इन्जॉयमेंट है वो आपका हक भी बनता है, जैसा टीम खेल रही है। खासी जैल हुई हुई है
माशाल्लाह। बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। सबसे पहले तो अल्लाह ताला का शुक्र अदा करना चाहता हूँ, अल्लाह ताला ने हमें जीत दी है। उसके बाद क्रेडिट जाता है हमारी मैनेजमेंट को, जिस तरह उन्होंने तमाम लड़कों को फैमिली की तरह रखा हुआ है, और क्रेडिट गोज़ टू ऑल बॉयज़ जिस तरह वो ग्राउंड में खेले हैं।
और ख़ास तौर पे ज़फ़र अब्बास भाई जिस तरीके से मोटिवेट कर रहे हैं टीम को, और बड़े इनामात भी आ रहे हैं अली शेखानी साहब की जानिब से।
जी माशाल्लाह, उनका ये प्यार है कि तमाम लड़कों को वो लेके चल रहे हैं, और थैंक यू उनका।
एंजॉय कर रहे हैं आप लोग यूबीएल अमीन कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग?
जी बहुत ज़्यादा एंजॉय कर रहे हैं।
थैंक यू वेरी मच। माजिद गोली कैप्टन ऑफ मलीर मलंग्स। आज के इस मैच में हम देखें तो सबसे पहले तो थैंक यू वेरी मच हमारे बेवरेज पार्टनर पॉपुलर ग्रुप जो हमारे ऑफिशियल बेवरेज पार्टनर हैं। परफॉर्मेंस की बात कर लें तो फिर आज सफ़ीउल्लाह की भी बेहतरीन बॉलिंग थी। 3 for 23 अपने 2 ओवर्स में उन्होंने किया। माजिद गोली 2 for 14 इन 2 ओवर्स और 1 ओवर मैडिन भी किया। माजिद गोली ने ज़बरदस्त किस्म की बॉलिंग थी, लेकिन वो बैटर के इस सीज़न में वो बहुत ही फॉर्म में दिखाई दे रहे हैं। हमने उनको पहले भी देखा, लेकिन इस बार तो उनके बैट पे गेंद बहुत ही शानदार आ रही है। फर्स्ट इनिंग 72 on 21 balls with 3 fours and 9 sixes, and second inning 31 of 13 with 3 4 and 3 sixes. Mimran Khan of Malir Malangs. मिमरान, सबसे पहले तो आप इनामात वसूल करें, फिर मैं आपसे बात करूंगा। मिमरान के लिए ज़फ़र भाई और अली शेखानी भाई की तरफ से कुछ कैश अवार्ड भी हैं जो मिमरान को पेश कर रहे हैं। 50,000 रुपये का खुरम मंजूर, अभी और भी इनामात हैं। आप आएँ, पहले मैन ऑफ द मैच की ट्रॉफ़ी नहीं लेंगे आज? आइए जनाब अली, सबसे पहले मिमरान के लिए ट्रॉफ़ी लेकर आएंगे, जो मैं चाहूँगा कि खुरम मंजूर और तौसीफ़ भाई आप दोनों मिलकर देंगे। ये आए खुरम, आप भी आगे आएंगे। साथ में मैन ऑफ द मैच मिमरान। विनिंग चेक के लिए मैं यहाँ पे दावत दूंगा मिस्टर फैसल जाहिद मलिक, चेयरमैन पाकिस्तान ऑब्जर्वर, आप आगे आएंगे। मैन ऑफ द मैच मिमरान। कल के मैच पे 50,000 मिले हैं, आज के मैच पे 1 लाख रुपए भी हैं जो आपको कल मिलेंगे मिमरान। लेकिन पैसों से हटके इस बार आपकी फॉर्म बहुत ही शानदार।
जी अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, फॉर्म काफ़ी अच्छी जा रही है, सब लड़कों की जा रही है अच्छी। हमारी पूरी टीम काफ़ी अच्छा कर रही है और अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह जीत रहे हैं।
मिमरान, बैट पे इस साल कुछ अच्छा गेंद आ रहे हैं?
जी अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह अच्छा आ रहा है बैट पे, और हमारा कम्बिनेशन असल में अच्छा बना हुआ है। टीम हमें सपोर्ट कर रही है, जो मैनेजमेंट है, इसलिए सारे लड़के अच्छा खेल रहे हैं।
UBL अमीन कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग ब्रांड कैसा, और ख़ास तौर पे जो इनामात 50,000 रुपये आज का और आज के 1 लाख रुपए कल मिलने वाले, तो 1.5 लाख रुपए तो हो गए 2 दिन में।
जी अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, ज़फ़र भाई हमें फाइनेंशियली भी सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं और ग्राउंड में आके भी हमें सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं, तो इसलिए सारे लड़के अच्छा कर रहे हैं और अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह।
मिमरान वेरी वेल प्लेड, ज़बरदस्त, बहुत सारी तालियां मिमरान के लिए। कुछ और भी कैश इनामात हैं जो मलीर मलंग्स ने अपने प्लेयर्स के लिए रखे हुए हैं, जिसमें मिमरान को 50,000 रुपये दिए। बाजवा साहब आइएगा, बाजवा साहब 50,000 रुपये का आपका भी है। उनके साथ सैफ़ी भाई के लिए भी 50,000 रुपये हैं। सैफ़ी साहब आप भी आइएगा, आपके लिए भी 50,000 रुपये अली शेखानी साहब की जानिब से, ज़फ़र अब्बास साहब की जानिब से। चंदू के लिए 1 लाख रुपये, पहले मैच में चंदू को 1 लाख रुपये का इनाम यहाँ पर। ये मलीर मलंग्स और तमाम टीमें अपने प्लेयर्स को इसी तरीके से सपोर्ट कर रही हैं, लेके चल रही हैं। थैंक यू वेरी मच खुरम मंजूर। और अब है जी फैन ऑफ द मैच, वो बच्चा जो इस ठंड में यहाँ पे बैठ के इंतज़ार करता है, और मैं इसके लिए रिक्वेस्ट करूँगा जनाब सैयद फराज अकबर शाहीन साहब आप आगे आएंगे, शायान साहब आप आगे आएंगे, एंड फसी जैदी साहब आप भी आगे आएंगे और ये अवार्ड देंगे। और आज के फैन ऑफ द मैच अहमद रजा, कम ऑन अहमद, आइए जनाब, आपका बैट KTPL का बैट। तो इसके साथ थैंक यू वेरी मच ऑल दी प्रेजेंटेशन पार्टी, तौसीफ़ अहमद साहब, खुरम मंजूर साहब, फैसल जाहिद मलिक साहब, सैयद फराज अकबर शाहीन साहब, शायान साहब एंड फसी साहब, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आपका, और आपको अहमद बैट बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो। तो आज इतना ही, आपसे फिर मुलाकात हो रही है कल, यानी आज ही मिलेंगे हम शाम को आपसे 6 बजे, दोबारा मिल रहे हैं डबल एडर के साथ। नसीम राजपूत अपनी पूरी प्रोडक्शन टीम के साथ चाहता है इजाज़त, कल तक के लिए अल्लाह निगहबान।
It could well be a caught. Oh, a good catch.
That's even bigger. He has bunted that as well. Swat it away.
You can't stop him. You can't stop him. Hits the boundary now.
And that's it. That will be it. It should be it. It is. That's it.